So now is 6:30. Yeah? We are on day 8, 5th May 2026. It's a Tuesday. So we have to actually maybe cut off the evening chanting and reflection. Well, otherwise, not enough time to go around. Even the meditation, I think we also take it out so that we can have more time for our closing ceremony. Okay. Turn to page 6. Closing Dhamma and advice by Brother Theo on how to continue the cultivation after returning to normal daily life, followed by acknowledgement of thanks, account, reporting, rejoicing, asking for forgiveness, and closing puja. Importance of having a good religious routine to develop the stability of daily mindfulness and Noble Eightfold Path cultivation in daily life during post-retreat. So the acknowledgement of thank, account, all we have done. Then the closing puja also. Maybe we don't have to. So what we will do is the advice on how to cultivate or continue the cultivation after returning to normal daily life. Because tomorrow we don't have much time. 9:15 latest we leave. So tonight you can do some preliminary cleaning, packing. Then tomorrow we left with very little minimum thing to pack. The meditation hall also, we try to clear as much as we can. So tomorrow maybe only one of the mic we use. Then we maybe can do the morning chanting, renew back the 5 precepts. Then we will have a simple salutation. Yeah lah, yeah. Lo help Padmasuri decide lah. We sort out a little bit of the books. If you need people to help, you get them. Yeah, you can keep. You can keep. Okay. I'll leave it to you. Who's supposed to help? You better let them know. Yeah, anybody? Yeah. So who can help to carry? Fong. Okay, Beng Lim. Yes, I let you have time, don't worry. I will do the chanting first. You all slowly. The green box, remember to pass back to me, Don't put it down there. After you deliver the book, the green box, that one I want to make sure is back to my place. Okay, why not we do the salutation? Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. Okay, maybe Yeah, we will do the invocation to the Devas. Then the page 6 of the chanting book. Ingbi, you can help chant. Yeah. Invocation to the Devas. In this universe, in their entirety, let the deities or Devas come here. Let them hear the good teachings of the King of Sages, which gives heaven and release, Nibbana. This is the time to listen to the teaching. This is the time to listen to the teaching. This is the time to listen to the teaching.
Samanta Chakravalesu Atra gacantu devata Sadamang munirajasa Sunantu sakemokadang Dhamma savana kalo ayang badanta Dhamma savana kalo ayang badanta Dhamma savana kalo ayang badanta Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Iti peso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho Vijacarana sampanno sugato lokavidu Anuttaro purisa dhammasarati Sattha deva manusanang buddho bhagavati Swakato bhagavata dhammo Sanditiko akaliko Ehipasiko Opanayiko Pacatang veditako Vinohiti Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyayapatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samicipatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani Atta purisa puggala Esa bhagavato savaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakineyo anjali karaniyo Anutterang punya ketang lokasati Sadhu 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 Okay, you all can be seated. Then maybe now we can
I will share this so that we don't have to come back to share how to maintain your cultivation after you complete your retreat and go back to normal life. This one is more important. So like I always say, it's very important to have a religious routine, a good religious routine. This routine is something you do every day. Then your cultivation, your practice will sustain itself. And this religious routine is not difficult, it's very easy. So a good religious routine to develop the stability of daily mindfulness and cultivate Noble Eightfold Path in daily life during post-retreat. So now you listen. You see, after retreat, normally the environment you are in, the setting you are in, is not so conducive like in a retreat. But never mind, because that is part of life, understand? When you return to normal daily life, some of you may still need to work, need to attend to things, to do your duties. And there are some maybe retired, but you still normally have your responsibility. You know why? Because recently I also came to experience this with my wife Soo Yee and Ben. Last time I heard my classmate say, I said, nowadays why you're not free to come out on certain day? He said, Can kuna, Tio call soon, you know I call soon, look after my grandchild. Then later on, I didn't really have the full picture until my son gave birth to a child, about 1 year plus already. Then for me, okay lah. Well, I don't have to do that ladies, what they call babysitting, honestly. But my wife have to do. But she like to do, and she very cute. The grandson also very cute. So now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, not whole day, please. Whenever we don't have any program, we are not traveling. Like this retreat, no need to do. But they just advise. He talked to my wife. He said, Mommy, he said, you can at least drop by 1 or 2 hours, at least, he said, because they have maid. But the baby is too small. Both of them are career people. They have to go to work. But luckily, my son, because of his promotion or thing, he is given a driver. Then the driver help out a lot. Actually, you need a driver. Then my daughter-in-law also, actually not bad. Quite a nice career, good post, relatively good pay also. So she still say, if can, she will continue to work. But she initially hired 2 maids, 1 temporary, 1 full-time, and help out. Then my wife only need to drop by after lunch, after we have our lunch. Normally it's about 1:30. Then he will try to help, look after the small fellow. You know who the small fellow is. Then when he look after, the maid got time to do her thing, understand not? Then my son and my daughter-in-law also feel safer, somebody whom they can trust. Then my wife not bad. He know how to play with him, know how to teach him, train him. So far so good. So this is what they say, grandpa duty, grandmom's duty. So I become the driver. Sometimes Sui help out. I send her there, Soo Yee sent her back. Then in between, my son very good. Because of that, he make it a point every Saturday, where he know I don't have class. He try to eat with us. Otherwise, Sunday, dinner. Understand? After Padmasuri class finish at 6, we can still join them for dinner. So that's why the routine changed. So I understand, but you don't worry. So what I want you to understand is whatever duty or responsibility you have, just like how Chin Hao come to realize, understand, is to bring about this type of what they call understanding of what family unit is, understand? If we as grandparents don't help, then to rely on the maid alone is difficult. So we do our duty, and we happily do. But they also understand they don't want to encroach on our freedom and all those things. That's why my son also makes sure if it can affect my wife's health or my health, he will stop everything. He will arrange on his own. So when we have understanding and joy, there is harmony. And my daughter-in-law was very happy. That's why he felt like gratitude. So every time they will ask us for dinner and all those things, lunch. So now we have more time with them. Because last time don't have child. Oh, they have their life one. No time for you. Only once a while, like my wife say, must make appointment with your own son. No? You think easy? But Soo Yee was good. He decided to come back and stay with us, and care for us and do everything and help my Dhamma work, everything. It's meant to be. So if you have the Dhamma, you are blessed. So you have the good life. But no matter what it is, you still cultivate, understand? Unless you are already the stage beyond cultivation, understand? Then no need to like have that routine and all things, understand? Because that thing already a part of you. Throughout the day you are in the meditative state. It's just like earlier on Yoon don't understand. He said, Brother Teo, what a waste. Your Dhamma so good, you understand? You should go for retreat. I cannot say to her that go retreat, no meaning. I just smile. I said, never mind, you all go. If there is condition, I still go. Understand? Then later on he realized that I teach retreat. No, I don't go for retreat anymore. So all this is part and parcel of realization. So the religious routine is very simple. Initially you are cultivating. So when you cultivate, your sincerity must be there. Your faith must be there. And this sincerity and faith, how to develop it? A religious routine. Pre-puja, post-puja. So still attend religious function or whatever. Wherever there is condition. Otherwise do it at home. First thing you do is early morning you wake up, aware of your posture. Then all your activity, your daily activity movement, like I said, how the thought condition you to arise from the bed. You don't go and follow all those that teach you to note. No. You know what they teach you? Intending to walk, intending to maybe a lot of things, like intending to wake up, intending to arrive in. I tell you, you don't function like that, understand? You know what is the first thing that actually you want to do, that condition you? Your bladder, is it? Correct or not? Your bladder need to go to the washroom, is it? That one trigger, if you are not mindful and aware, you become heedless, no? How you arise also you don't know. Well, that is the driving force, no? Where you got intention to wake up, intention to rise, intention to walk. Understand, no? This is automatic. So when you are mindful, aware, like the Buddha teach Kalyanamittas, lying down, aware. Arising from that one, all the movement activity, aware. How you use your hand to remove the blanket or the comforter or what, aware, understand? If you do this, your daily mindfulness will improve. And you can easily meditate when you are doing the daily mindfulness. Well, your mind is in order. You are not heedless already. Then what happens is, all this movement, you are aware. Then how you arise, all your movement, you are aware. Then how you in the sitting posture. Then how you actually stand up and move to the washroom. Then how your hand move to open the door. Everything aware. Then how you actually answer nature's call aware. Then how you brush your teeth, wash your face. Everything aware. When you are doing that, if you are aware, you cannot think. No. Otherwise, when you go and brush your teeth and wash your face and do the nature's call, your thought going on. No. Oh, today, what to do? Do I have appointment? Oh, that one, I must remember. Then you are like, the thought travel ahead of you. No. Then sometimes, when you already have the thought, the intention, say you want to do something, then it will condition you later on to go down, you double story, go downstairs, to actually take certain thing, which is important for your that thing. But most of the time, you know what happened? Halfway, when you reach the staircase, you cannot remember why you want to come down. Then after that, you try to recall. Why? Well, you are not mindful. You are actually ahead. Your thought activity is ahead of your action. So by the time you think here, think there, all this intention, they are heedless thinking that condition your mind. Then when your memory is not so good as you age, you will have more problems. So when you are mindful aware, attend to whatever you do within the moment. And this heedless thinking, habitual thinking, all stop. Because to you, this is heedful living. This is reversing it. Then after that, when you are ready, the first thing I advise to you is to pay respect to Triple Gem. Understand? You don't have to go to the altar from your bed, because the Buddha nature is everywhere. Understand? Pay respect. Then if you can, chant your morning puja. Understand? Namo tassa bhagavato, just like what our puja. Short one. Maybe renew your 5 precepts. If you want to take a precept, renew. Then after that, meditate. Understand? You can start with metta, loving kindness. Metta initially is very good. Because that gives a very positive metta energy and vibration to your house. Understand? Then as you cultivate your nature's vibration, or it can actually purify your house and protect your house. And your house got good vibration. And when you have metta, in the Metta Sutta, or in the loving kindness cultivation, is mentioned by the Buddha 10 things, 10 benefits. Even poison also cannot poison you, understand? A lot of all these things. So these are very beneficial. Then after that, you meditate. You silence your mind. You can do whatever, anapanasati or what. Even the 4 support, you can do. Understand? Then after that, starting maybe 10 minutes, you don't have the time. You have the time, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Then you can do 30 minutes, will be better. But don't have to force. Then after that, what you do? You have to arise and get ready to go to work, to do your duty. Otherwise, you have to change over. Before you do that, you share merit, transfer merit. Understand? Then radiate metta again. Short one. Understand? Maybe it will take you about 40 minutes, 45 minutes at the most. But if you are in a hurry, you got appointment or what, try to wake up earlier. Otherwise, cut short, understand? But maintain daily mindfulness. Everything you do aware. How you go down the staircase, and how you mindfully reach the breakfast table. For me, where my wife take care of the household, she cultivates daily mindfulness with her own routine. But she got a lot of work, like I explained. gardening, washing the floor, washing the car, the household, a lot of duty. Then she need to prepare breakfast for me. Maybe that is what TK hinting at. He said he want Alicia to learn from Mrs. Teo. He said, Mrs. Teo know how to serve Brother Teo very well. So don't worry, this will come naturally. Like some, they tell you, they do the household work, cooking, all those things. There are a few that share with you. So don't fight over, hey, you are my wife, all the household you take care. No, you don't go and quote me, Brother Teo, Mrs. Teo also do like that. Ayo, you give me problem, you get me into trouble. This is not the way, understand? You are unique. Your wife is unique, understand? But when you learn to have gratitude and respect your wife, and have the gratitude and appreciation to say all the kind word and the good word, following the word, I tell you, your wife will love you so much more. And do all the work for you also with joy. Otherwise, you prepare to get into trouble. So these are the mindfulness training. Then after that, before you leave the house, pay respect to the altar. Then you go to a temple, first thing, pay respect first. Unless you bump into somebody or what. Then silence your mind. Then maintain mindfulness. Then when you are in the office, let's say you have to work, like what I did when I was working. I actually every day meditate on throughout the day. When I reach office, my office start at 8:30. I later 7:30 I reach office already. Then I meditate. Then my secretary know, he will not disturb me. Exactly 8:30, the light will be on. Then she bring the file, everything in. It doesn't disturb me. He know my schedule, my routine. And they respect me a lot. Then after that, throughout the day when I'm in the office, after my so-called meditation, I'm mindful. Even when I answer phone call, how I move my hand to hold the phone and how I bring it back mindfully, I listen, how I speak and talk aware. Then how I put the phone back. And not like people, think, means you are not aware of all this. Then the mind is hectic. There are a lot of things to do. So what I did was, my memory, like I told you, it cannot hold things already. So I write down. And I ask my secretary to remind me where I got meeting or what. So the minutes, everything, they will put on my table. And I will know. Understand? So I don't have problem. Then anything, any problem, my secretary will call me. Then I have 2 stenographer. But I was lucky where I got this support thing. Then if I don't have meeting, I will just go around, survey and supervise the thing that I do. And I try to maintain mindfulness wherever I can until when I stabilize. After 1989, I stabilize. Then it become like very easy, routine. That is how you do it. Understand? Then before you sleep, when you come home, pay respect to Triple Gem, the author. Then before you sleep, meditate again. If you don't want to disturb your loved one or what, because they may sleep earlier. Last time I remember, I sleep, I rest, then 2 a.m. I will wake up and meditate. So this is how you adjust. Everyone is different. But the key to stabilize your daily mindfulness and cultivate Noble Eightfold Path is to have a good religious routine. Then after that, whenever you're free, contemplate, reflect. What is this Noble Eightfold Path factor? The embodiment of it. What is right view? Reflect, contemplate. Then you need to write down. You need to mark from the note. Now you got Hatsuta. Last time I don't have any of this, I tell you. Then my nature from the past, you know what to do. So because of that, my progress was very fast. 86 to 89, I almost finished my whole cultivation. So this is how you can do it. And a lot of people have tried. When your mindfulness stabilizes, you are home. Okay? So remember, religious routine is very important. Means cultivation routine. Routine means daily. You repeat it. Not to say mechanically repeat it. That routine is for you to cultivate daily mindfulness. Okay? We end. So no meditation. Padmasuri also don't worry. Everybody should have enough time. So you want to share?
Yeah.
Okay, very
I thought
good.
of it since it was on religious routine. Dear Kalyanamittas, now here is like a family already. I was recounting when Brother TK and Sister Alicia asked me like how many retreats I've been on. Then only I realized, this is my 8th one. So 2017, I started first retreat as a family holiday. The first time I took a long 2 week away from work, back to back consecutive, and it's to be with my parents and to find out what they do here. And then I got interested in the Buddha Dharma, and it started to change my life slowly, 1 year at a time. Yeah. Then the first few retreats, what got my interest was the chanting. Actually, I was very interested in learning how to chant the Sing Jing, because I've liked that Mandarin chanting for quite a while. Then after that, I noticed that the morning and evening chanting was very meaningful. So when I went back to work in Singapore, what I did was I used the morning chanting, but I didn't really chant it. So I read the English, something like to the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. So my religious routine was actually reading the morning and the evening while I was motivated. So usually it lasts for like 1 month after the retreat that I would do this daily. And then I lose steam and I get back to the busy grind of the work routine. So, but I think that helps build momentum. So over the years, as I did that, slowly, I got more curious in the actual cultivation and actually wanting to sit down or lie down. And then like until today, recently, the 12 links, it was a puzzle. I remember I was at the airport or something, going back to Singapore. I kept asking you, I took out the Heart Sutra, these 12 links, I cannot understand. I asked all kind of questions. My dad said, don't think about it yet. So until today, I really felt the 12 links was a journey from first retreat until now, slowly asking questions until I finally understand. So that is my biggest takeaway for all 8 years.
Sadhu. Very good.
And last but not least, thank you everyone for making this retreat happen. It's not the organizing committee that makes it happen. It's everyone. Every single person makes the retreat what it is. Even if one person is missing, or if extra person is here, it wouldn't be the way it is today. So thank you so much.
Sadhu. Good. Pass the mic on. Who else? Jubilant. Why, Nancy. Nancy. Sadhu, Nancy. Sadhu.
I would like to express my gratitude to Brother Teo for your compassion, your tireless teachings through the years, and also to the committee members and all the helpers for this I think, quite a joyous retreat.
Yeah, a joyous and very conducive retreat. Yeah.
When I first came for the first retreat Brother Teo conducted, Brother Teo mentioned something like, be good and do good.
Yes.
That one struck something in in me. And I reflected and was thinking, how would I say? Something struck in me that it's not, it's so good to be doing good and not anything harmful. And reading through all your books and attending your classes, everything is wholesome.
Sadhu.
And I reflected and said that Brother Teo is teaching us because it has something to do with the karma. Do
the
good
affinity.
And be good. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and to report on my sitting, I think this retreat, I have more confidence.
Sadhu.
Because of the last retreat, I still had a lot of hurdles. But this one I sat quite well because I went into the silent mind. And and how would I say? I was aware. I'm aware of sitting, but very silent and tranquil.
Very still inside.
So is that in samadhi, Brother Teo?
Yes, without thought, when that stabilizes, is samadhi. Samadhi means unwavering, collected. So when that mind can be carried into the daily life, then you can test it. The moment you hear any phenomena like that chipping, you doesn't stir and react already. And it's collected, it's unwavering. He purposely chip for you. Then whatever sound, like thunder or what, the unknown come, it doesn't waver already. That's why it can maintain the ability to be collected and louder still. So it's for you to develop the understanding. Samadhi means when the sati or mindfulness stabilize, then you have samadhi, because it is unwavering, collected. At the moment of sense experience, it doesn't waver. It's collected. But it's not a conditioned state. It's not a concentration. It's not a focusing. It's not apana samadhi where you go deep into it through either one-pointedness, ekagata, and the jhana, or you go into absorption through continuous anapanasati. Like you blank your mind and go into the breath there. You just absorb into it until the mind is so still. It's also like they have no thought. But that type of concentration or samatha is good for you to rest and recuperate, because you feel very good. Without thought, your body recuperate, no resistance towards the life force they come. That's why they like to do all this concentration. But it has its, what they call side effect. The Mara like to attack this type of people, but this is not a free mind. So when you do all this, you are not relaxed. There is no stillness, no tranquility, no peace. When your peace, tranquility, and stillness come from relaxation and didn't do anything, then this thinking stop. That is the real sati leading to samadhi. So now your sitting has developed the stability. Now you must continue your daily mindfulness on all action and all movement. Then stabilize it so that in the midst of life you have samadhi. Which means when you are sitting, if your stillness and tranquility can develop until so stable, then actually your mind enters sati. When your mind enters sati, you will know whatever sitting posture, you can be very still, very relaxed. And the awareness is like that. And any movement, very slightest movement, I won't call like you're blinking or your eye or whatever. It's like magnifier, like, you suddenly become very sensitive. Then all the movement is in sati one. No pain, nothing one. You just have that ability to be aware. Then after that, when you decide to come up and pay your respect, or come out from the sitting posture to your normal bowing posture, or what. All these movements like magnify and you aware of. Then body and mind is one. Then after that you walk, now no need to try to be aware. The mindfulness and the kaya, they move as one. That is when your sati stabilizes, you will have this mind. And when you are continuously aware like that, you got no thought on throughout the day. Hardly any thought. Unless you need to perceive something, you need to understand something. Because when we live life, our senses are fully engaged. The senses that receive the seeing consciousness, hearing consciousness, smell, taste, tactile, and thought process through the brain and the memory. When all these are engaged, because in life you need to use that, especially when you're driving. If you are not driving, then it's easier. That's why at home, easier to manage. But when you start to drive, you must have this ability to be aware and mindful. You have to perceive, you have to perceive. You have to look at traffic light and understand what is going on. You do it. But your hand movement, all because you have trained, the mindfulness is there. Then you realize at the moment of sense that you are different from last time. Last time it draw you away. And it creates a lot of funny thinking. Now, it's like, thing is just the way it is. Condition like that, things way like that. Even accident or whatever, you will not panic. On the center one. On it. So that it's brighter. So when you continue to train like that, you will know samadhi is there. And when your samadhi is there, you can, like I say, that sati sampajana together with the yoniso manasikara keep on arising. Where you can see things as they are. Then you can observe, silently observe life. Observe how you actually arise, function as a human being. How the movement, like Sui mentioned, the dwelling, how upon contact consciousness arises, and how the content of consciousness, the mindfulness will see on. Then how it stirs you into that mind state, whether fear, worry, anxiety, or like unhappy mind state, light and desire. Then you will know that this has become mental hindrance. It will hinder your mind. Then your sati and samadhi will help you to understand when you saw it. Then you will straighten your view. Where previously you don't understand. That's why you stir. Where you don't like. And all these are habitual tendency that you accumulate through habit, views, opinion, conditioning, belief system. That is how the practice actually carry into daily life. And that will transform you to have the understanding to contemplate and reflect and inquire. Why did I do that? It's definitely my habitual tendency, born of what? Wrong perception. Where I have been conditioned. And I do a lot of it until it becomes habitual. Then you ask yourself, how can I not stir and react and become like before, heedless? Then the Buddha said, learn to see things as they are. Then now I share with you the answer. When you see things as they are, means the world is the world. People are just the way they are. Condition like that, things will be like that. Deluded beauty. Then you can accept. You have more understanding. That's why acceptance is wisdom, I say. Understand? When you understand, you can accept. Otherwise, you cannot accept. Where in this world, there's a lot of ideology and views that say, hey, that guy did that to you, you can take it, man. What are you doing? You should actually respond. That's why a lot of people want to fight back, argue back, and stuff. But then everything is what? Sankara. And what is sankara? Impermanent. Not a permanent and changing entity. Not you. The sankara come and go. You didn't die. Then why do you worry about sankara? Then like the analogy the Buddha given, layer after layer, the banana stem you unpeel, in the core, empty. Whether you react, respond, or you don't, Technically, not much different. But karmically, a lot of different. Your both are empty. But there is karmic. So if you don't respond, you accept, you are at peace. And there is spiritual faculty, awareness, sati, spiritual faculty. And that one allow you to see things as they are. Then this is how you learn, through self-knowledge. Like J. Krishnamurti said. You understand who you are, what you are, and how you function as a being. Then when you see all this movement, all this phenomenal world is condition arising, cause of phenomena, then you realize what the Buddha realized is so powerful. If it's dependent originating, then it is definitely impermanent. Cannot be a permanent unchanging entity. Then why I deludedly want things my way? And create all this wrong perception to perceive a life situation with negativity. That is delusion. So if I accept I don't perceive with negativity, my mind peaceful, tranquil. There is clarity. Well, I do not react. I don't get angry. I don't become fearful. I don't become emotional. Then with a clear mind, you can contemplate what actually happened. How can I resolve all this amicably? Then, what is the Dhamma that the Buddha teach that can bring to the end of all suffering? The Noble Eightfold Path. Then you learn right view. Oh, the fifth contemplation. We are born with our karma, heir to our condition by our karma. We are what we are by our karma. So we accept because of karmic. Then if it's karmic, you must do what you have to do. Ask for forgiveness, repent, do. That's why Brother Wong, they all clear a lot of all these things. Jubilant also clear a lot, but still hard. So all this is the understanding. Then from there, you reflect. How should I resolve ambiguity? So when you talk to people with right thought leading to right speech, right action, and the right way of doing things, you must have virtuous thought, right thought, kind thought, understanding thought, understand? Thought that leads to harmony, non-conflict, no evil root. Then you cultivate right effort to actually abandon the wrong thought. Then right effort to prevent it from arising when you have the initial wisdom. You need so much. But it will prompt you spontaneously at the moment of sense. Then you won't react. You won't create all those movement. Then the third one is to cultivate those right thought, right speech, right action, and right view that are still not in you. That's how you transform. Then the virtuous thought, the kind thought, the right thought, the good thought, they will become a part of you. Okay?
Sadhu,
Sadhu.
And the other day I was standing outside looking at the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. So I sort of, how you say, ask for a guidance.
Yeah, sadhu, you must request.
Yes. And I just stood there for quite a while. When I came in, my heart there was vibration in my heart. You can feel the vibration.
Very good. Sadhu.
I think that's all for the sharing.
Oh, okay. Sadhu. Thank you. Who is next? Oh, Chupolen run to the back area. Okay lah, you later lah. Who? Never mind. You pass to Michael, yes. Yeah.
Brother Teo, and good evening to all Kalyanamittas. And it's with, I recognize this affinity that I'm here again. The last I came was 2 years ago, year before last. And I know this is a true teaching. At that time, that's how I felt the first time. But this time around, it deepened my understanding because you're running through all your teaching, all your books. It helped me to understand better. And there are a lot of examples where we can apply in our life. It's a living Dharma.
Living Dharma. Yes.
All the answer is there because everybody will face life challenges.
Correct.
Yeah.
First noble truth reality.
So the best response to difficulties sometimes maybe no response.
Yeah.
It's not to react.
Silent.
Yeah.
Then let the silent develop the understanding.
Yeah.
Then
so,
you know how to apply the wisdom that you understand. You learn to see things as they are. Accept the world for what it is. People are just the way they are. And this right view and right understanding is very powerful. A lot of your life problem, the unnecessary fear, worry, anxiety, how you project the illusionary time of past and future, all cease to be. And your focus is mindfulness, heedfulness, present moment awareness, to understand things. And there is the cultivation, understand?
Just now Brother Wong was chanting the Chun Pusa.
Very effective.
I can feel the vibrations. I nearly tears. Yeah.
Means you have affinity, otherwise inside it won't vibrate on.
Yeah, I think I have affinities with Kuan Yin. And when I was young, I was paying respect to Kuan Yin every morning and every night.
Wow, sadhu,
and then I shared with you once that I nearly drowned. That was when I was in Form 3. We have a picnic at Padison. Yeah, that's where I nearly drowned. But somehow someone just pushed me up. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what happened. Yeah.
Later on you will know.
So I understand you explaining the fragility of form and mind.
Yes.
And
this is very fragile, very vulnerable. Any time can just destroy.
Yeah.
That's why this one need protection. Our pure awareness nature don't need protection. Very good.
So what interests me this round is the Supreme Vehicle's teaching. When I was asking you the other day about talking about mundane mind and true mind and silent mind, so I was using my mundane mind to ask that question.
Correct.
Because the true mind or the
unconditioned.
Unconditioned
no word,
is beyond words.
Beyond words.
So it's to be realized.
Yes.
Ehipasiko, right?
Correct.
So now my challenge is I really appreciate this sharing. I think I learned a lot. Challenge is when we are out there, just like a swimming pool, as you say. When we are out there in the big ocean, and how
you
we
have to survive,
swim, right?
So you have to put it into practice and develop your ability to float and swim and survive anywhere.
So I also
it's samsara, ocean. That's why the Mandarin say "ku hai," suffering world, or suffering sea.
So I also learned that we need to go to the next level. Is to recognize that there's nobody swimming out there.
Correct.
So there's the next level to realize. And it is a practice. I think I'm not there yet.
Don't worry. As long as you have the three things, sincerity, faith, and you persevere, it will come. You know, the moment you all take the Bodhisattva vow, you remember? That Fagusan master, Sen Yan Fa Sư, you know what he said? You have planted the seed of Bodhi, and that itself will generate limitless merits. Because when you make all those vows, you have the heart of empathy. You come for the living being, and you vow to take them all across. Through what? Love and compassion. And this is also the Bodhisattva understand when he had this vow, that pure mind can take rebirth, even after you become Arahant. Otherwise it cannot. Then the second one is what? You vow to severe and cut off all suffering. How to do it? You must develop the perfection of Kanti, patience. If you can be patient with all things, then you got no suffering. That's why patient endurance, acceptance is wisdom. If you are patient without wisdom, you cannot endure. So all this understanding will be there. Then the third one is to cultivate and perfect all wisdom, no. And that is cultivation itself, no. Cultivating prajna paramita, no, to perfect your wisdom. When your wisdom is perfect, then you no more suffering already, because you have make that bodhisattva vow, the second one, will bring forth the third one, so that you can overcome all suffering and vexation. So this is how it actually moves your cultivation. Then the 10th perfection is to reach the consummation of Sammasambuddhahood. So all these are designed for Bodhisattva to move this way. Then, like just I explained, the understanding of the Bodhisattva, because it is not about you. You come for the living being. Your mind is different. Then you develop the wisdom and the understanding. Then you have a lot of empathy. Like just I explained, if whatever I do can give joy to people, happiness to people, faith to people, you will go out and do. Yeah, this is your vow, your duty. And when you know that, just like I explained to Chin how, when you do Dhamma work, when you sacrifice, when you contribute, it helps create a lot of spin-off, understand? A lot of wholesomeness. And this is what a bodhisattva is, understand? Not to lock your thought with the ego and complain, and do all those things, nothing to benefit you, you don't want to do. You cannot really. You know, when you know all the form and mind are not real, you come for the living being, you can go all out and do, understand? So this is why.
I took the vows the first time. So I just repeat the vows again, and that helped me to deepen my connections with the
you know why?
beings.
No, you know why? The card asks you to ask for forgiveness. Karmic offside. That is the first one, most important one. Then after that, what else? The right view, the right understanding, understand? And this will pave the way for that affinity with all these great beings and all those things. Then vow to cultivate all perfection and whatever virtue, action, thought and speech and thought process, so that you can use this merit to invoke power of merit in time of tribulation or what. And all these are very useful, you know. So because of that, the moment you take the Bodhisattva vow, you ask all the other Kalyanamittas, they tell me what now? Their life changed. Immediately changed. I remember Soo Yee last night at one stage when he heard about the Bodhisattva, when he every morning do, you know. Until now. And he even bring the husband or the boyfriend to do together, but he don't force her, understand? But I saw it. And she see her life change, her understanding change. Last time, a lot of problem, fell into the drain, bruise, a lot of this type of thing. And later on, after he do, now the life is like so meaningful, like what Fa Chan Sư said, wholesome, understand? Smooth sailing, That's why you will feel, but you must have the faith. The more faith you have, it will manifest for you to see. Then you realize, hey, this vow is fantastic. Instead of aeons and aeons and fear and worry, I cannot do lah. How can I commit to this type of thing? No, it is actually out of love and compassion for you. The Bodhisattva vow is actually tailored for those that have affinity to go this way, so that it will benefit you a lot, understand? Well, all the vow, there are reasons behind, and it leads to that perfection. That's why these 4 basic vows is universal, understand? Then from there you develop additional vow, miscellaneous vow. Then everyone is unique. That's why this teaching is very deep. Now with this understanding, your understanding will bring forth the faith and the intent or determination to walk this way. and you will walk with confidence. Like I said, when you understand, you got no more doubt. You just go all out. Then sincerity, faith will drive you. You will persevere. You need to endure, you will endure. Then you don't want to know whether I do it right or not, I progress or not. You just, as long as you are sincere, you will not deviate. As long as there is faith, all your wrong view gone. Then you just do. Silent. Understand? Like Brother Chun. You know, he pick up is what? This silent. Silent is very important. Whatever happens, silent. Then Beng Phi also pick it up. Last time I said, relax, maintain awareness. Yeah? But change to maintain the silent mind. Oh, he like, oh. But what is the difference? What is the difference? Silent mind and the awareness, pure awareness is the same, isn't it? But just because of the word, last time cannot pick it up. That's not. So now you are going through that phase. And I can tell you, after this, you become different. If you really go and cultivate. Next retreat, you will be a beautiful cultivator.
Thank you, Brother Teo.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You know what happened? I told you, before this retreat, I already told a lot of Kalyanamittas, predict. I said, this retreat, the Kalyanamittas force is very strong. A lot of you will transform. And from the sharing, you already know, so many has become so different. Can. Yeah.
You want to share that?
Never mind. Sooner or later, you have your chance. Yeah.
Very good evening, Brother Teo, Mrs. Teo, and all Kalyanamittas. First of all, I want to thank Brother Teo for his tireless teaching, and all committee members, all participants who make this possible. And Brother Teo, relax, lying down. Wow, comfort zone, sleep lah. I slept.
So what you do?
So after that, I decided to sit. Then I was sitting. The awareness was able to pick whichever part of my body there was muscle pain. You see?
Oh, that is good.
Then after that, my breath becomes so subtle. And my vibration becomes so refined. You know?
Yeah.
Very refined. Then the mind was so still. Yeah. There was calmness, peaceful, and I feel the sensation is very light, you know.
Yeah.
Very light. Then at the same time, Sister Waifan was sharing her two experiences. I was fully aware what she said and what you commented. At the same time, heavy downpour, no. My awareness can pick all the surroundings. So I said,
means you are more suited to sit because that is what you have been doing last time, understand?
Yeah.
All along. And you do jhana, you do anapanasati, understand? So that one actually come back to you and help you. Because when you know how to relax in that state that you are comfortable, then this mindfulness become very quiet, very still, very subtle, more refined. And that is the mind entering sati. When the mind enters sati, your mindfulness has reached another level of refinement. That's why you can feel all the movement, the slightest movement, everything. And you can perceive nature. You can listen from the awareness there. Everything is very clear. That's why it gives the difference. And do you know why when you lie down, you want to fall asleep? Because you are so conditioned to sleep when you lie down. That's why you forgot the third important point. Maintain awareness and stabilize it.
I mean, this I do at home. I don't sleep, but I do here because it's comfort zone. That's why I slept. At home, I don't sleep.
It's not comfort zone. You don't understand. There could be another reason. He wants you to meditate.
Okay.
Understand now? When you feel sleepy, means shut off your mind. Understand now? Let the nature's energy come and bring you to the what they call mind-to-mind seal. Then you just stay at the heart, a lot of movement will happen.
Yeah, yes, yes.
But you don't go and try to be awake. Understand? That trying is the thought. So you relax, maintain awareness. Then you fall asleep, let it go to sleep. Understand? Don't resist it. Whatever happens, don't resist. Means what? The worst is snore. Understand? Snore, if you maintain awareness, you will pick it up. One sound, stop already. Try it. But if you can sit and develop that, then sit first. Stabilize it first. Understand what awareness is as opposed to concentration. Well, last time Anapanasati, you went into absorption. You went too deep, Apana Samadhi. Then the jhana, the energy all move up.
But my energy didn't go up.
This time didn't go up or last time didn't go up?
All the time. And now I aware in such a way that the energy never go up already for many years already.
Oh, very good.
For many years.
Oh, very good. If the energy doesn't go up, means you have not been developing the Apana Samadhi.
I now understand that this is not a conditioned stage, whereas the other one
it's a conditioned state.
Because as I able to be aware, understand the aware, then I find that these two sets of practice, different practice.
Very different.
Yes,
this is
yes,
a free mind, understand?
But the day you, I think yesterday you share what's the difference between awareness and consciousness.
Consciousness.
After the sitting, I can understand better, what you are trying to say about awareness.
Sadhu. Very good. Because if you don't do the awareness base, you cannot understand what I share inside there.
Then yesterday I was having so much joy, when they were reading, I said,
Because what is consciousness? Like I said, we are conscious beings, isn't it? True or not? You have your senses. You can be conscious of life. That's all. You can be conscious of what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you tactile feel and think. But are you aware within when you are conscious? That's what Ingbi answer, understand? You can be conscious of life, means you existed through life, but you never aware inside, understand? Means the awareness is not there. So which means you are conscious of life, but you are not aware of life. Then you think a lot, understand? So how to meditate? To meditate is to develop awareness, sati. And what is mindfulness and sati? Awareness before the knowing, before the thought arise, before the aggregates of mind arise, before the perception. So when you understand this, you will see the big difference. Yes. To be aware and to be conscious are totally different things. Most human beings are heedlessly lost in thought. They are conscious of life. Because the moment you wake up, you are conscious, isn't it? But are you mindful? Your thought actually run everywhere, and they always run ahead of your action. Do you realize or not? You find out. When you are mindful, you can see it. The mind is always, that's why the Buddha said, mind is a forerunner of all things. It's like a train of thought, very fast. Then as you think, you are not aware of your bodily movement and what is within the moment. That's why you are lost in thought, heedless. And the heedless are as if dead. No spiritual understanding. Because the thought cannot understand. Wisdom is from the awareness, that nature. Okay?
After when I came out, I saw the time was 1 hour sitting. Then I went to answer teacher's call. Wow, my mind was so calm, so peaceful. Then I was fully aware what I'm doing,
Sadhu. Like that is good. Means your heedless thinking is like gone because your mind enters sati. Then everything you do, clarity on. You are with the movement, with the activity. Then the phenomenal world also you can pick it up.
Because I was walking, all synchronized as one,
the heart, everything. Because it's aware. When you are aware, awareness and the phenomena are one. That's why specific phenomena awareness. When you are with the awareness without a center, that is spacious. You are that nature actually. Then you can actually stand spacious awareness without a center. That awareness nature expand into the oneness nature. That's why you can be experiencing the state that you describe. Everything you do is aware. You are not lost in thought. You can only do one thing at a time. Either you are aware or you are lost in thought. Preoccupied with the thinking, the emotion, the stirring, the reaction, the concocting of the mind.
But I practice daily mindfulness at home because I stay alone. Sometimes I feel the calmness, there's like a bit of joy, that the peaceful, the mind is peaceful, you see. So sometimes when I did my daily mindfulness at home, you see, but I haven't stabilized yet.
Yeah, because you haven't stabilized, you cannot experience what you experience here. Okay. But here, the nature's energy, the collective energy, is different. That's why you have to come to retreat, is because of that. Initial training, when the setting is conducive, you progress. And when you progress, after that, you become very different. Because the moment you experience that second circle, pure awareness nature, stabilize it, you transform. Your understanding transforms. You know who you are, what you are. And nobody can come and deceive you and tell you all those non-Dhamma truth. You will know that this person don't understand. But the reality is that nature, no word one, no concept, the unconditioned, not a being inside. Understand? That's why hey no you, hey no me. Understand? Yeah, it's a nature. Then you realize, hey, if this is not me, then who am I? That's why I say, the five aggregate form am I. If it's not you, then why did it arise in you? So see it, like the Buddha said. Each and every one of these, like the morning chanting, Rupang Anicang, Rupang Anatta, then Vedana Anicang, Vedana Anatta, Sanya Anicang, Sanya Anatta, Sankara Anicang, Sankara Anatta, Vijnana Anicang, Vijnana Anatta, then Sabbe Sankara Anicang, Sabbe Sankara Anatta. All this understanding will become very clear to you. Where the form go the way of nature. Feeling come and go, you never die. So how can feeling be you? That's why feeling is dependent originating. Without contact, without the sense basis, feeling cannot arise. Without the consciousness, also it cannot. That's why the three conditions must be there, then it arises. Then perception also cannot arise. Why? You need the memory, the brain. Otherwise, it's pure perception. Then thinking also sankara. It cannot arise. It needs the brain, the consciousness, then the views, opinion, conditioning. Then you input the content. If you don't have wisdom, the evil roots are there. That's why.
Very good. Sometimes when I listen to your talk on the Tuesday class, I just listen. Wow, my breath becomes so subtle.
Yeah lah, because you attentively listen. Attentive means you are aware. Otherwise, it won't happen. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, who is next? Manya. Brother Swee Aun need the mic. Okay, pass the mic to you. Can. Yeah, sadhu. Sadhu, rejoice. Sadhu, rejoice.
A very good evening, Brother Teo, brothers and sisters in the Dharma. Anyway, it's a little bit of continuation from this morning because today is the last day. So I came in to meditate a bit early. So it was about 5:40. I think I sat. It was very peaceful, very quiet, everything so still. Very nice. Then after half an hour, I got up, I go to the toilet, and then kind of continue. I go to my special cubicle, sit there and peaceful, quiet, doing my business. I thought on the way to enlightenment already, and suddenly, pop! The light is gone. So, I mean, like, the Teo says there's a shift in consciousness. So suddenly, like, huh? What's happening here? It's like the life force has gone out. So what's going to happen? So the first thing first is the awareness. The awareness can see, even though it's in the dark. The awareness can see. Right? That's one aspect. So I managed to get out, clean myself, everything. Sorry. Came out, switch on the light, go out. I saw one brother leaving, so maybe it's him, I'm not sure. But the point that reflection on this is like the life force goes out. Right? I think you call it Marana Sati, something like that. All of us are
contemplation on death.
And many of us are in the departure lounge. We may go anytime. A couple of my friends left the last 2-3 months. Actually, my question to Brother Teo is that how do we prepare for that kind of situation, and what kind of meditation or contemplation that we should do?
You see, sadhu. You see, you must actually get Poh Cheng to share. The year 2020, he reflected on contemplation on death, Maranatha, the urgency of cultivation, so that he can develop the understanding and wisdom not to suffer again, to liberate the mind. And that was the one that made her very serious, because death is a reality. And a lot of people fear death, when I tell you. Understand? Especially the Chinese culture. When you talk about 生老病死, he said, cui. Don't talk to me about this. Nothing better to talk. But to those who cultivate the Dhamma, they know these are reality. Understand? You should understand it. That's why Swee Aun asked, is good. Then if you know how to contemplate, like the Buddha taught, Maranatha, there are many types of contemplation. What they call Buddha Nusati, also Nusati, understand? Is to contemplate the 9 great virtues of the Buddha and who the Buddha is. Then Dhamma Nusati is the same, contemplate on the characteristics of the Dhamma. Then Sangha Nusati. So contemplation on death means you contemplate and reflect. Who died? What died? Then what did the Buddha realize? This body goes the way of nature. Every day you contemplate it. It's of the nature to grow old, get sick and die. Then you still cannot accept that reality. You still think this is you. Then you worry about, die how? How can we prepare ourselves? And what is the solution that the world has? The Tibetan have the book of death. It teaches you how to die. But not clear. Understand? So, to me, death is how you become a human being. The 3 conditions that animate you, isn't it? Like the candle analogy I give you, isn't it? True or not? The life force, the consciousness, and the physical body functioning. Any of these 3 separate, they say you die. It's not you die. You cannot function already, understand? You cannot become a conscious human being already. Because when you die, means physically, the organ, the vital organ, the brain or spinal cord, if that one get destroyed or under disease condition, succumb to certain traumatic disease, then the conscious cannot stay inside, understand? That is separate, means you die. The other possibility is the life force, karmic force. The destructive karma come, heart attack, gone. So, to die is very simple. I told you when I was 8 years old, my consciousness came out. The first thing before it came out is, when any of these conditions no more, you know what happened or not? Any of these conditions no more, The consciousness cannot stay inside. Then you don't worry, you know. Before it leaves, the craving force that binds your consciousness to the body, it will actually develop the ability to dissipate. But it don't receive any more life force already, understand? The balance of energy will become weaker and weaker and weaker. Then the craving force is gone, understand? Then this craving force gone, the consciousness becomes free, understand? Then it can float out. That's why I gone through that. And this is what death is. But who died? What died? Nothing died. Causes and conditions no more. Because this is a phenomenon, dependent originating. Understand? Why you want to prepare for anything? You know how to die, you will know how to prepare for death. Oh, the best is the answer my teacher gave. You must learn how to die before you die. You know how to do that, no? You must know how to die before you die. Die of all the defilement, all the delusion, avijja. Then you know how to die. Otherwise, a lot of people want shortcut. No? And there are certain type of Buddhist teaching. Last minute, 什么抱佛脚啊？临时抱佛脚。They say at the moment of death, your consciousness actually ceases. Your craving for all ceases. That moment you can catch it, you realize the unconditioned nibbana. You believe it? And I tell you, you don't cultivate mindfulness, you don't stabilize it. There is no way you can be aware, I tell you. Before you die, you know what happened? The karmic consciousness take over. I used to explain to my daughter. The karmic consciousness is very powerful. That's why you see a lot of people about to die, 老汉想 already, simply talking already, like they see something. There was a case in Brickfield that Auntie Tan, very devoted one, they call her Dana Queen. She everywhere go Dana. Then one day she was very sick in the hospital. So a lot of Kalyanamittas visit her. But she very kind. The husband is Tan Tek Beng, the president of, I think, the Buddhist Missionary Society and all that. So because of that, they did a puja in the temple for her well-being and all that. Then we were told very critically. Why? Because she Huan Xiong already. But the Huan Xiong was a good message. We heard one. He said in the hospital, he said, he go here dana, go there dana, everywhere dana. Where there is the habitual virtue she has. Where she has faith, she raise fund, she actually contribute, donate a lot. He support Raymond a lot. They set up the fund. So this habitual tendency will be your karmic conditioning before you die. But you do a lot of evil things, that experience is different now. Then you experience the karmic conditioning that bring about the effect, the friction of that karma vipaka. So during that case, what happened was I was there helping because I know her, and she also very kind lady, and she invited me to his house, and I think there was a Dana and invited me to give a talk, I remember. His whole family is Dhamma family. And she's a very good lady, very kind. And she actually very sincere. So I radiated through my pure wish. Then I felt something. I said she will recover. And really she recovered next few days. Yeah. Where there were conditions, where all the devotees who are there, they asked us to assemble at the temple Bodhi tree there, Bodhi Puja, to actually radiate metta and help her. But I evoke pure wish, where I say by the power of her kindness, goodness, and sincerity, and she has done a lot of wholesomeness, may arise the causes and conditions for her to recover from whatever condition that she is going through, so that she can give back her life, so that she can continue to do her good work. And she really recovered. So before you die, you think you can have the mindfulness by not training. Don't hope for the best, I tell you. Forget about it. And you know why I know? At 8 years old, I don't have the Dhamma. I have not connected yet. I don't understand anything. But at the moment I die, my awareness automatic inside there now. Before I know the Dhamma, I already know how to die. Then why you worry about death? That's why I say death is just separation of the consciousness from the form. Understand? And medically, they say you're dead. You have no more breathing. Heartbeat no more. So nothing to worry. Nothing die. You forgot already. Understand? The Heart Sutra already say, no one born, no one sick, no one old, no one die. And the Buddha also said, this body is of the nature to go that way. And a lot of people worry about death. Understand? How to prepare, how to plan. You go and plan. If you don't cultivate, there is no way out. But if you are a bodhisattva, why you worry? Understand? You will never die ignorant again. Because you have been through the enlightenment stage before. That's why it's a very different understanding. Swee Aun? Sadhu. Okay, who is next? Yeah, KK, yeah. Let KK try first. KK, you.
So I want to share that when I'm doing the meditations, sitting, normally you will develop the pain. Okay, so how I overcome this pain?
Wow, sadhu. Very good.
So I try many methods.
Yeah.
Suppress,
Control.
then do whatever. Then one day said that since other method is not working.
Yeah.
So I'm trying a new method that when the pain develop, I need to close to the pain and feel the sensation.
Yeah. Don't label it.
Yes, don't label, then
don't
feel
label
the sensation.
It. Accept it.
Accept it. Then
be a friend.
Yeah.
Then your sati will take over. Your spiritual faculty.
Gone already.
Gone, yeah, completely gone. Because you know how to relax.
So when I sit, normally I can sit.
Now you can sit very long one. After you understand this. Because you know how to relax and maintain the awareness, the silent mind. Very good. You.
Yep. Then after that, then we develop all this movement. Consult him. So at least it's clear that maybe it's due to the chi that.
Yeah, due to your chi.
Not other thing.
Yeah, sadhu. So the question self-answered, the chi movement. That's why she find out himself by being relaxed, silent. And when the pain gone, the aversion gone, this chi cannot move. Understand or not? Because you are at peace. At peace means what? You are with the pure awareness nature. That one, no thought, no word, no duality. That's why it's different. Means there is no sankara inside there creating the wrong view to stir the mind. That's why I said don't label is very important. The moment you label is that pain is a aversion, ill will. It's a mental hindrance, understand? Very good. Sadhu. Pass to Poh Cheng. Yeah.
Amitopo, Brother Teo, Mrs. Teo, and all Kalyanamittas. Thank you for this camera retreat. I paid 3 vows already.
Yeah, can. Yeah.
Secondly, I want to thank my sister for me coming here, meeting Brother Teo for the first time in 2017. Yeah. Gratitude vow for her.
Sadhu. She last time came, first time and joined the retreat. I remember she said, Brother Teo, pardon me for asking stupid questions. I said, never mind. He said, I saw I very new. See? Not long, 2020, when he becomes serious, suddenly he so serious, he listened attentively, and like he advised the sister after that. He said, just listen attentively and follow the instruction. Don't kepo. Then he progressed so fast. Huh? Yeah, clean slate. Not like you, a lot of other type of meditation and all those things. That's why clean slate means that one help, but faith is very important. Where you have faith, where you confront death, where you contemplate the urgency, this, what they call understanding, will push you all out to cultivate. Because no time already, understand? So that urgency actually is a virya, driving force. Then you go all out. Then what you do? You found the right one already, understand? Your faith is there. Then what you do? Huh? Follow instruction. Then,
Be simple.
when you follow instruction, there is meditate with understanding. But this is the real one already, understand? You can see for yourself. And you already sense it, understand? That's why I go all out. He connect. Not only connect, not only ability to realize the pure awareness nature. Detect the gateways and go in. And I got a shock. I said, this Kalyanamittas seldom come to my physical class, only attend a few retreats. Listen attentively to the Heart Sutta sharing. Because that time I share over 8 months instead of 8 days. Understand or not? You know how much different or not? Every topic I go into detail. That's why he listened attentively and all the Dhamma go in. He make note and all things. Then he just do. Follow instruction. Very difficult, eh? Huh? But you all, like Han, the sister, the slate not clean. Too much knowledge and too much conditioning. Then you never heard before, no. Everything is like opposite of the logical world's understanding, no. And whatever that is traditionally taught in the Buddhist tradition, everything also opposite the Bali of what I share. You sure panic one, you sure doubt one. Even taking Bodhisattva vow also doubt one. I say, you have nothing to lose, understand? No? It's just like, instead of keeping your precept, you undertake a much heavier precept, understand? Then the ennobler of it. Instead of don't kill, don't harm, what you do? You vow through empathy to take across the limitless living being, isn't it? It's another deeper level of precept, understand? And you vow to do that, means you will not harm living being, understand? You will not hurt living being. You will not do all those things. Okay, let Poh Cheng continue the sharing.
Before I start, I'd like to congratulate my sister that she has some good experience on the awareness, awareness-based kind of meditation, and I'm very happy to that she actually listened to my advice not to do lie down. I told her she has to do what she's good at.
What is good at?
She's good at
very
what
good.
Is her skillful
method,
you know. And she's good in Anapanasati. Why not you start with Anapanasati? I start with Anapanasati, and I get to detect my gateway through Anapanasati. Why don't you just keep to that? So, because she has been snoring for a few rounds, you know, of lying down. So I said, you're disturbing the rest of the people.
Don't worry, because Chin Hao also snore.
So I say, you do the Anapanasati.
Very good.
She see results.
That is
good?
the good advice.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he got faith in you. You know what she told us or not? In my house, Tuesday class, you're not around. He said, Brother Teo, if it's not because my sister, I won't believe it. I saw my sister change. I saw my sister now, instead of the Han Poh Cheng, teach Han Poh Cheng, turn around, the so one, Han Poh Cheng teach Han Poh Cheng. That's why he said, if it's not because my sister, I cannot accept and I cannot really take it or believe in it. That's why meant to be. Yeah lah, definitely one. So calm, so peaceful, energy so strong. Then somebody confirm that you already Arya. You lucky song. So I don't blame you. That's why I know it's not easy. That's why I never force you to change. Understand or not? Earlier on when you came with Chris, I never forced you. Understand or not? You came with Chris, you remember Chris Yap? And every time come and treat me and my wife to Japanese restaurant. And all this wholesomeness, they are meant to be. And Chris was the one that actually told Miss Lee, the Wu Ping Jing sir, that invited me to go there, actually. And Chris go and invite her, a very strange one, the causes and condition. And after that, the Heart Sutta got conditioned to come out. That's why it was costing to arise on. So you and Chris came, I also know, meant to be. So I explained, but they cannot understand at that time. I said, there is a conditioned state, jhana, all these things. So when you don't have the understanding at that time, you need to wait for your time. But he has a good heart. He wants to benefit the sister. That's why you help her, she help you. But not the one that politician talk lah. I help you, you help me. Not that type. This one is sincerity. Because you have what they call a sincere heart. Whatever you benefit, you can pass that benefit or advice to your sister, you should. That's why it happened. Good, yeah, you continue.
Okay, actually, Brother BF talked to me.
Yeah.
He said, why don't I share how I cultivate so fast?
Sadhu.
So
Very good.
I want to
Very
benefit people with, I'm trying to cultivate correctly. Correctly is the word. Correctly. So I want to explain a short summary how I do it.
Sadhu.
How
Very
I do
good.
it, so that
Listen.
to give them the confidence they can do it also. So, Brother Teo, can I just draw a picture?
Can. The whole whiteboard is yours.
Because I work in a company that always talk about three-legged stool, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, the three-legged stool is a very stable system that function with. How about to
No, down. Otherwise, you're not
not
tall enough. You are not Brother Chan.
So this is the stool, I'm in difficult
Never mind. No need to be good in art.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Then this is the ticking the Bodhisattva vow. Ticking the Bodhisattva vow. So for my case, I took it in 2017. Okay, during that time when I started with Brother Teo, there are a lot of fears among the group, you know, like, wow, you can do it over eons, you know, suffering over eons.
Bodhisattva vow.
So, but it's my first time. Although I heard what they said, but the most statement that Brother Teo said, what do you have to lose? You know? So, I go all out. You know, so I do the Bodhisattva vow, not knowing what I have to do, you know. So this I felt this is my most important foundation, you know. Regardless of what I know or don't know, but this is my strongest foundation.
You know why this three-legged support for the Bodhisattva vow is very important? Sincerity, faith, perseverance. No question asked. Once you see and found the right one, the faith drive you. The urgency of Maranusati. Then you go all out. Then he just listen attentively, make note. Then follow. Understand? So my first best Kalyanamittas say, make aspiration to meet the Buddha. recognize, not enough, no, follow. Understand? So all these are very useful understanding. Continue, yeah.
So for me, taking the Bodhisattva vow is the umbrella of everything for me.
When that starts, everything changes.
So, well, of course, when I have the urgency to learn Buddhism, I have already the faith. The faith is unshakable, Brother Teo. Unshakable. Sincerity comes because if without sincerity, I won't have faith. Somehow, you know?
Definitely.
So I'm very sincere in my cultivation, you know, and I die must do it. Because of my age, I die must learn the Dharma before I die. So it's, I go all out to do it, okay? Regardless of the obstacles, the pain, whatever, okay? So that is my mindset, you know, that I had. Okay, this is my foundation for taking the Bodhisattva vows. Okay, then this BF asked me, there are so many things to learn, right? So how do you cover, you know, all the important key things, things that you have to do, you know? So yeah, I say I got three-legged stool, right? So number one, actually, Brother Teo, I must tell you this. For me, the awareness-based meditation is my first stool, you know, the leg, you know, first leg. So my first leg is awareness-based meditation, the four support, you know, to me, personally, to me, okay, four support, awareness-based. I do it, of course, when I learned from Brother Teo, of course, I don't know how to do it properly. I must tell you that. So don't worry, no fear. Okay. I do it bit by bit, Brother Teo. Okay. So how do I do it? Actually, it's very difficult for me, you know, because of my age also. To do sitting, 10-15 minutes, my leg, really pain, like breaking up, you know. Pain until tak boleh tahan. So, but then I persevere, you know, persevere. I have the faith and sincerity, I persevere. So before the one-day retreat that I want to attend, the first one-day retreat I want to attend, they have 1 hour walking, 1 hour sitting. I said 10-15 minutes also cannot take it already. But how to do the 1 hour? So I sit down, I say I will train myself, okay, train myself and see how it works, how it goes. So I sit down on the cushion and I tell myself the Buddha can do it, You know, he actually vowed that he will not get up from the seat until he attained full enlightenment. So I say maybe I cannot full enlightenment, at least I can achieve 1 hour of meditation, you know. So I sat down there and then very soon my leg, pain until tak boleh tahan. I just endure, persevere, you know. And then I shoot up to this, what you call it, Arupa Jhana, you know. Actually, I also don't know this, called Arupa Jhana. I just tell Brother Teo how I experience it. So my body, my pain all disappear, my body disappear. So it's only left the mind, you know. Then the mind travel in the space, you know. Very, very light and very calm and peaceful and all that kind of good mind states, you know. So Brother Teo told me it's Arupa Jhana. And then after I come out from it, I tell you, my mind is like, how you say it, nothing can affect you, no, Brother. Then when I learn Dharma, it's like very joyful, you know. And it lasts for very, very long, you know. And when I attend classes, I'm always so happy listening, you know. Unlike if you attend school class, you feel like if the lesson is good, you're happy, you learn something. When the lesson is boring, you fell asleep and you're just like dragging the time, you know, to pass the time. So that is how I felt after.
Very good.
So anyway, that one, I haven't learned much about awareness-based meditation. I just use Anapanasati that time. Okay. So the first thing I learned is Anapanasati. But when I attend this 2017 class, I learned this four support. I try to learn what Brother Teo tell me lah. Although it's not very successful, but I endure using Anapanasati lah, you know. Okay. Then let's jump to 2020 2020. what happened is, because Brother Teo class that time is in March. Is it March?
March.
The
Yeah,
class.
he went back 2020 February.
Supposed to be March, So March, I usually will, like Brother Teo always give us advice lah. You must prepare yourself lah. You know. Do something to help you to anchor your mind, so you train your mind to be in sati lah, something like that. So I start learning lah in the beginning of the year. I start learning, take the Heart Sutra book, read every day a few pages, you know, and then I do the meditation you know, very diligently, making sure I do my homework, the religious routine, and reading the book. I must tell you, I cannot understand everything lah, but at least whatever I can understand, I try to cultivate also, you know, cultivate like the daily summary that Brother Teo's given, like what you need to do, number one, religious routine, when you wake up, you know, do that. And then when you wake up, you do the mindfulness, okay, of the 4 postures, you know. So when you wake up, you must be aware of all your action and movement in the present moment, you know. That's what I do, you know. So as I walk, I'm aware, I'm not thinking, you know, I just walk, you know. So, you know what I mean? Just walk lah, you know, you don't think one, no?
Yeah, naturally, relax.
Naturally, you just
like
walk.
Like what Chin Hao did also. You are not under the thoughts control. You do that.
No thinking one, that's important. No thinking of all your rubbish, you know. For me, all is rubbish one. So when I think of the past, rubbish. I think of the future, rubbish. I think of present. So I always train my mind in this manner one, no? So I always do housekeeping of the mind. You know, that's how I do it as well.
Very good.
So I'm always in the present moment. Although I have difficulty in the beginning, like come and go, but as I train myself, it gets better and better. You get more space between thoughts, you know. So it helps me in the daily life, you know, in the daily routine. Then what else? Especially walking, I find it very useful to anchor your mind because you walk all the time, you know. So that kind of speed up my development of mindfulness, I think. Every time I walk, I can know. Then when I go and buy fruits, I told Brother Teo, wow,
mindful,
very mindful of picking the fruits, you know.
And the experience is so different.
So different, you know, like.
So much joy.
So much joy, and just picking fruits, you know, so much joy, and then you see the fruits, wow, so nice, huh? You know?
Because now no more the words, you look at the whole thing.
Look at the. There's no words one, no. When you do the sati, you walk sati, then you can actually know your movement. Magnified one, no. Although I'm not walking like that, I'm walking normal, but I see my movement, like that one, no.
It's like the part by part, I have to use sound like your body make sound, ta 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 ta. You understand that? Like you see when you walk, it's not just intending to walk, intending to then walking, or racing. Forget about it. Understand? What is more important is you have to walk naturally. Then when you walk naturally, when mindfulness is one with the movement, as you walk, all this movement is like connected one, magnified one. Then I realized there is nobody walking. The awareness and the kaya is one. That's how you walk, natural. Then I learned how to turn naturally. You know how I turn? I just walk. Then when I want to turn, I just turn my leg. Then I walk back. And you don't have to walk fast. You also don't slow down. You walk until body and mind is one, then the pace will adjust by itself. Because you know that is the most comfortable way to walk. Like you go morning walk, jogging. You don't overwalk until you're tired. No. You walk until that thing in harmony. Then you realize not much energy used. No. Like you're very calm, very serene. You hardly any thought. Where the awareness is there. You develop Tai Chi movement, also same. When mindfulness is there, you hardly think. And you consume a lot of energy. Your thought dissipate a lot of energy. Okay.
And you feel very light also.
Yeah, very
you feel
light.
very light in your movement, and you're very joyful walking.
It's like you're floating.
Yeah. Correct. When I do the 3 bow, 1 step in Goming San, I do until my sati car, I'm floating, Towards the end, it's like I'm flying up, Hey, how come I move so fast and it's like flying like that one, no? But I'm not flying, I don't have psychic powers. Okay, so coming back to here, right? So this 4 support, later I will cover a little bit more. So for me, because I'm a beginner, and most of you, especially the beginners, you want to know like, wow, Brother Teo teach so much things, so many books, So what do I target? What is my key things to know, to learn first?
Yeah,
so
the key pointer, the key thing.
So I learned Heart Sutra. So I read the books, I learned the essential Dharma, like, 5 spiritual faculties, 5 mental hindrances. These are very important, to understand what are these things that hinder your mind from entering the meditative state of inner peace, inner calmness, and inner awareness. So I know that. So I'm just explaining to you all briefly, like, you all go and do your own study yourself. Then daily mindfulness. This one you must do it in concurrent, It's not like today I want to do, I do. Tomorrow I am lazy, I don't do. You do it every day one.
Yeah.
Okay? Do it every day. And then, you see, in corporate company, you must have KPI one, what is my goal, what is my direction. You see, if I don't have direction, I learn already, alamak, where am I, lost again, So this Avijja Sutta for me is super important.
Super important.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this one is Avijja Sutta. Why Avijja Sutta? Brother Teo mentioned this many times, So step 1, you must have good Kalyanamittas. And who is the ultimate good Kalyanamittas? Is of course the Buddha. But then you must have a good teacher, So for us, it's a good teacher. We don't have a Buddha here, But of course, the Buddha's teaching is here. And then we have to get a great being to teach us true Dharma. I would say it's a true Dharma, Not just good, not just Buddha teaching. Everybody claim to be Buddha's teaching, But for me, it's true Dharma by Brother Teo, okay? That follows the Buddha's teaching. Okay, most important. Step 1, we all have already. So we are safe. Step 2 is what? Listening, right? Listening to the true Dharma. So we always have, Brother Jin Hao, sadhu to you. We got so many videos to Sister Soo Yee. So many videos, we listen. Okay, how do you listen? Listen attentively. Okay, when you listen attentively, what happened? The pity arises, That's why at the time when I first listened to Brother Teo video, I said, oh my God, why is this pity coming? So I asked I messaged Brother Teo, this pity come, what do I do? So if you listen attentively, the pity automatically arises one. So that is what happened. Okay, then 3rd step, you will have faith, faith in the triple gem. So when I do all those things, my faith, I can tell Brother, is unshakable. Unshakable, It's like, wow, so joyous and so joyful. Every day is happy for me, when I learn the Dharma and when I do my housework. It's very happy one.
Mindful, aware.
Mindful, aware. And then the 4th one, when you learn the Dharma, you learn the first turning and the second turning.
Yeah, initial wisdom.
Okay, then for me, because I very diligent in doing my meditation, how many times do I do it? I do 3 times a day.
Wow, sadhu.
I do 3 times a day, Now 3 times a day, because morning I have to prepare breakfast for my family, right? So I don't really do very long. Not the quantity, but the quality. Okay? So you do 10, 15, 20 minutes. Good enough.
Good enough,
Yes. Because it kind of like give you anchor your mind already early in the morning, So you like, very calm, you have clarity of mind, you do your things very fast, and you are in Kalyanamittas, You anchor your mind on your Kaya already.
On your physical movement and activity.
So for me, that is how I do I do. Then what else? Okay, because I do my awareness-based meditation, right? So I do sitting. So I won't say that in the beginning I have good result. Okay, I never have good result in the beginning, but I have how you call that? I train my body to do anapanasati, because anapanasati in the beginning, you control your breath, like breathing in long, is it long? Breathing out, is it short? You have this kind of thought in your head that said long or short, It's not important, Eventually, I realized it's not important. Long, let it be long. Short, let it be short. Be
let
natural.
it be natural.
Yes, be
Because
natural.
the Buddha say, breathing in, long breath, away.
Yes.
Breathing out, long breath, away. Then later on, short breath, also away. Whatever happens, as long as it's natural, away. Then breathing in, experiencing pity. Then experiencing the sukhang or whatever. You say away. The daily mindfulness help her a lot.
Yes.
That's why with the initial wisdom, born of first and second turning, listening to the Dhamma, then straightening her view, then developing the Dhamma understanding, that prepare the base. Then when her daily mindfulness come, the sati sampajana, mindfulness and clear comprehension of all action, all movement in the present moment, stabilize. Then more and more space within thought. Then she can see. The silent mind can see. That's why when sati and samadhi is there, that silent mind that see, develop the understanding. Then when you are in that state, you read my sharing, from that nature it come out, she will understand what. Then she know how to relax, maintain awareness, and silently allow that nature to locate the gateway. That's how it can move so fast. Continue.
Okay, so what happened was, fast forward, come the so we cancel. We don't have the Cameron retreat in March 2020. So never mind, I said I just do my own cultivation at home, my own retreat, so-called retreat at home, and I do the Marana Nusati, So I contemplated that life is uncertain, death is certain. So I also do the 5 daily contemplation. So that helps me to understand, that I don't have much time, I can die anytime. So I really very diligent in my cultivation. I do my sitting, I do my morning, afternoon, and evening sitting, So one fine day, I do my sitting in the afternoon using Anapanasati. Okay, I sit down and, but before that, when I do my Anapanasati in the beginning, my thought is very, very busy one, I need to take more than 30 minutes to settle down, to clear the mind from very busy thought to no thought, So by the time I finish the 30 minutes, I have to go and prepare my cooking already. I said, alamak, cannot continue my meditation, But at least I can stop at a calm mind, a quiet mind, from a very busy mind to a quiet mind in maybe 45 minutes like that, But I not able to continue because my alarm ring already, so I have to go and prepare my cooking So I keep doing that. So then one fine day, I do my sitting, and the so-called Anapanasati, getting a very good Anapanasati with a very smooth breathing in and breathing out, in less than 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. And I continue. So when you able to get that right, you become very, very, how you call that, confident, Your faith in the understanding of Anapanasati in the Buddha's teaching become unshakable one, Because you're able to achieve it. Buddha tell you this and you're able to achieve it, it stand up to investigation, So you can realize what the Buddha tell you to do, is it? It feels very good, The feeling is very joyful. So then one fine day, I do the Anapanasati, and then I tell you this Anapanasati, very interesting. You do breathing in, breathing out. You can see in slow motion one, slow motion, you can follow the breath, in
it's
slow
like
motion, and then
very clear. A lot of things inside happening.
A lot of things inside.
One in breath is a lot of activity.
Yes.
And the joy, the clarity, the mindfulness, the awareness, it will develop. No wonder after that he can actually do the fourth support trust. We have located the gateway.
Yes. Even though I didn't follow Brother Teo, the sleeping, lying down meditation using it for support. So when this thing happened, right, when you keep doing in a very natural, not in concentration, not in what you call that?
Samatha.
Not samatha. You just do, and then after that, very interestingly, it dropped into your heart.
Automatic. You do anapanasati,
you didn't do anything,
it automatically
it dropped
there.
to your heart. And then when you drop to your heart, you can see your heart, You can see your heart.
Like X-ray.
Like X-ray, very X-ray. Oh, you see the heart. I don't know how big it is, but it's very clear, I never even see my real heart. But in that awareness, you can see your heart very clearly, and it's pumping. At first it was gross, very loud, bom. Then after that it becomes softer, slow down. Then after that, everything moved by trust already, You didn't do anything on
the fourth support, the nature move itself. Where he located the gateway, then they went in. And the way she explained, I still remember. He said like a tunnel opened up. He used another word. What I tell you is, all the yin yang energy melt inside, pure energy. But he used her own word, like a tunnel opened up, and the energy went in.
So you see your heart, and then after that, the tunnel open up. You can see tunnel some more in your heart, Wow, but there is no fear, no nothing, because this is a trust, trust. It's a free mind trust. So you just enjoy show, enjoying a movie show like that. Wow, the tunnel open, and then all the energy go in,
Very good.
Energy go in. It's very soothing, very nice one, something like that. Go in until finish.
You have to summarize and finish. We have a lot of other haven't shared.
So this is what I because they want to know how to
I know.
the gateway.
That one another session in future. Most importantly, how you locate your gateway.
Something like that. To tell you all, to give you all the confidence. You can use whatever method you want to use that you are confident in, and you do it correctly, not in concentration, but in the awareness-based kind of meditation. But eventually, after I learn these four support, after I get the gateway, so I do these four support very easy. Very easy.
Once you did the daily mindfulness, your sati stabilized, your step 5, which is sati sambhajana. Once that one come, you learn yourself, you understand yourself. Then she attended the class, she asked questions, I answered, and she was amazed. He tell the sister, hey, brother, you can tell you what will happen after that one, what to look for, all those things. So this is how the progress can come about. Because you have met the one that understands. If I don't understand, I cannot guide her. Understand?
The thing about Brother Teo is he can describe to you what happened to you. That is the amazing, I mean, where you find a teacher that can know your meditation, what you can experience, So I said, this must be the real teacher, How can he be a fake one and know what I'm doing, what I experienced, what I went through, So that's why I always say, my faith in Brother Teo is unshakable. Sadhu, sadhu,
when
sadhu.
she reported that one on the online Zoom, you know what I told her? I said, you will progress very fast after this. I said, this is fantastic. And I said, never met me, from Singapore. Only come for retreat a few times. And on her own, attentively listen and managed to get it. That's why it's all affinity and the what they call affinity. Okay,
Thank you, sadhu for listening. So this is the basic one, and then of course when Brother Teo teach more thing, higher Dharma teaching, then you just add on. Okay?
Sadhu. Okay, who is next? Man Yan. Oh, Yun Chan, pass to Yun Chan,給Yun Chan.
Brother Teo, did you make any special wish before we came for the retreat?
No. But I already knew this retreat will be very different. You go and check with all the Tuesday class and all those Kalyanamittas that see me. I already predict, I say, Kalyanamittas force very strong. And because of that, I say, this retreat, a lot of you will transform. A lot of you will develop the understanding.
Yeah, I see so many people improving.
Yeah.
I improved also.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Very good. Oh, my nature rejoice. She was the one who invited me out. Continue.
I got a silent mind. Most of the time.
Now,
over here. The understanding is improved a lot.
Yeah, improved a lot.
Because in one of the books, the song was describing about psychological time and
Oh, that one trigger off, huh?
That one, I heard it. I was in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came in and went out. I said, "You know what?" I didn't know what it was about.
But now this retreat different, huh?
Now I understand what song was saying. So
very good.
It's quite good. I don't know whether it is because in one of the first temple we went to in Xiamen. I had some
the Kuan Yin temple.
Strong feelings there at the Kuan Yin.
Sadhu.
So I don't know if that has any effect or not.
God. Then did you silent your merit?
What is silent about it?
Like play poker, huh? Yeah. Never mind. I explain this. Yes, you don't understand why it's silent. Hokkien lang boleh hear
You said everything, do everything.
No. You like bet, huh? All your merit, all in. Like poker like that. Because your merit a lot. You don't know how to invoke the power of merit. For causes and conditions for you to receive this Dhamma. So that you can progress. Huh?
No, didn't do anything. I just
so no wonder it take you so long. I advise you very long. I say silent. I didn't know you don't understand the word silent. Yap sai, like play poker. Your table money all go in. Means your merit, your merit actually. All these people who come is because of you.
I have to thank everybody.
And you are like the direct selling, the top line there, no, the 204, the top line, you know what is the top line? As the direct selling top line go down, all he got what they call trailer commission.
That's a downline.
The downline who do the sales cultivation actually go up to you, no.
Sadhu for everybody.
Thank you. Let's rejoice. Pastor Mun Yuen, Oh, very good. My nature rejoice. I waited for her to connect, actually. So this round, she improved a lot, understanding. Use the mic. Sadhu. Mun Yuen, yes.
Brother Teo, good evening, Brother Teo, Mr. Stewart, and all Kalyanamittas. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Brother Teo for all the guidance and teachings over the years, for all the patience. Even my father also said, "Wow, Brother Teo really king."
The father 87 years old. I remember first time he sent Mun Yuen over to my house to go for a spiritual trip. The father was worried. But after he met me, I think he's not worried. Then after so many trips, he saw how Mun Yuen changed for the better. Oh, he said, Brother Teo really king. That's why people can have the understanding. If they observe, then they know. And there is one more thing that I want to tell you. Last time, a lot of my classmates, you want to play mahjong, cannot come out. But when they mention my name, I go Brother Teo there. Oh, you go Brother Teo there, can go. No doubt one. Where they know I'm not the one that sent them to Holland. Yeah, continue.
Because my father knows that I listen to Brother Teo's class 3 times a week.
Yeah,
yeah.
Very
so
good.
He's saying, wow, Brother Teo, 3 times a week can talk non-stop for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So at his age, he said that Brother Teo really very gay and very passionate, very passionate.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the slow people that to show results lah. But I think I actually make a small breakthrough like 2 or 3 years ago.
Sadhu, yeah. I remember. Yeah, you report in the retreat. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think from that time there was more confidence.
Yeah.
More confident, and I think the result which I could see more end of last year lah. But okay, before that also, after that retreat, there were people not only from my Kalyanamittas, but even from people from outside, like my office or they would say, "Hey, why you look so different?"
Yeah. They can sense it. Yeah, you have changed. Very good.
Yeah, I don't know what to say lah.
Yeah.
So that was that. But last year, there was a lot of things that happened in my life.
Like a test.
Yeah, and there was confidence lah.
Yeah.
Confident to resolve it one by one.
Yeah.
And
that one helped you actually.
Yeah.
No negativity.
Yeah. I mean, there was like fatigue.
Yeah.
And like the feeling of a lot of things to do, but one by one it get resolved.
Resolve.
Done.
Focus on solving problem, resolving issue. Then you don't have problem. Don't perceive in negativity. Then clear mind, reflect, contemplate. How can I resolve this amicably? So just work towards it. Then one by one will go. And actually your own career is not easy. That's why you manage to clear that. That is a big progress. Then after that, you have to take care of your parents, and your parents, one by one, got accident, go land in hospital. Then finally, you yourself also land hospital. But you clear everything. There was so much joy. That is the sign that you have the Dhamma. Otherwise, you cannot handle one, understand? No? You understand? No? You got 2 parents, not one to take care. And both also are 80 years old. And having a daughter is better, but the brother also got help. But because Man Yuen anchored the thing, where he has the Dhamma. When we were in Switzerland, the mother called up, asked Chupolian, where Man Yuen put the medicine. Where the ants come and all. And in Switzerland, he replied. So all this, I saw, I rejoiced. I said, wow, learn very fast. There was no confusion, no panic, anything. Just resolve it. Understand? Because the reality is, the most important place is here. Because your parent is in Malaysia. Understand? So do what you can. Understand? So clear comprehension of suitability. Understand? You worry also know you. He doesn't worry. He just tell Chupolian where the thing is out there, resolve it. Understand? Finally, I think they cannot find or go and buy. I also don't know. Chupolian? You found. After Man Yuen tell you, you found, is it? And you must actually respect Chupolian. As a Kalyanamittas, you listen to this. Just a Kalyanamittas, not relative or what. Man Yuen say, I want to go New Zealand for 2 weeks or 15 days. He said, can help me look after my parents. No question asked, no, yes. They come home. And help in the communication, everything. No. Switzerland? No, Switzerland. Switzerland, you don't listen again. Don't worry, anyway, it's Switzerland. Okay, continue.
Actually, I'm very grateful to Poh Cheng.
Yeah.
Actually, Brother Teo really said there was no hesitation.
Yeah.
And she was very committed because before the trip, she came to my house. No, she called me. She said, hey, I come to your house. You show me where you put everything. Lunch, where you buy. She tell me, I was thinking, all these things when she comes, she know. In my brain, I never tell her. But I saw her sincerity, and then, okay, come.
Yeah. That's a very good friend after that. After that, I got one day, Caillou open house. Then my wife and me wanted to go and find out the nasi kandar, I like nasi kandar. So Mun Yuen called me. He said, now you can come with Brother Teo. Less people already. Your morning was full. Then I go there, I park my car. You know who I met now? Chiu Po Lian. Then we all have our nasi kandar. That's why, Yan very good. Yeah lah, because your leg and your leg also I tell you, very severe He was so blessed that doctor decide to operate for him. If you come on hospital, you got to wait for your turn. But the doctor said this one very serious priority. Anybody got any slot that postponed or the one, she went in. And the doctor looked, oh, there's a slot. He went in, did the operation. She recovered. But she had to kim chui cannot simply eat things. Yeah. Yeah, sadhu, yeah. Continue.
Since Brother Teo brought up Caillou, I would also like to, because that day there were so many people, right? So we have to book table. Book table, but you have to, people get up, you have to sit.
Yeah.
So, Poh Cheng was there, one of them booking the place.
Yeah.
And then I told my brother.
Yeah.
And my brother came and booked also.
Yeah, also booked. That's why we got a table to sit together.
Yeah, and my brother, he doesn't not really believe
Yeah.
because he also has thinking because he said Mahayana laugh at Theravada. I don't like.
Yeah.
What to do, right? So I think that is why he doesn't come into the...
No problem. Just let him be.
Yeah. Anyway, I sidetracked, I think.
Never mind, no problem.
Let me go back. Okay, never mind. The other thing is, because Brother Teo also talked about the Switzerland trip. So I also want to share something, but this one, I think nothing to do with spirituality, but I want to share because Brother Teo is not just a teacher, but is a very good Kalyanamittas also.
Yeah, sadhu.
What happened was, I don't know whether Brother Teo know what you did or not, because there I fell down. I fell down on the ice.
The ice, the snow there.
But actually I didn't fall on the ice. I slipped on the ice and then I fall on the cement floor.
Yeah.
So it was very painful, but still okay. I could
can
get
endure.
up.
Can endure. Yeah, the Glacier Express. We went out at the mountain where all the snow. We are very slippery. I already know the causes in India can happen. I told my wife, be careful, because coming, you don't know what you did in the past. Then before I can even talk to Mun Yuen, she already fell. But luckily I was with my wife, and I told her, you don't continue to think that you are still young. You are already 71 now for her. So what happened was, when we were in this, remind the KK, what is the place? Mitraville. before they build anything, we were invited to actually go to that place. Then there is the person in charge. He brought us there. I think very close to Ramanda one. Dr. Stephen. You know what happened when we reached there? He saw the rainbow. And the weather was beautiful, cloudy, misty, like Kuan Yin's place. So what happened was, no access road, nothing. We had to walk up. So as we walk up, my wife, the karmic conditioning, I was in front. I didn't realize. Then suddenly I heard, she sleep and fell. Then I knew already. In future, got any of this condition, I warn her, you be careful. That's why Mun Yuen was become meant to be. So just let it be. Continue.
And then after that, I think a few days later, we went to another place which also have a lot of eyes.
Yeah.
So this time, because phobia already,
yeah.
So I didn't
That's
follow.
why he did not join.
Yeah.
He took the rail, the cable car, up to the cable car station. He did not go out because phobia already.
So I think only 6 of us went. So I stay back lah.
Yeah.
And the 4, the 5 and you plus another 2 girls.
Girl, correct. The Korean one, the Korean girl. Oh, Taiwanese, not Korean. Taiwanese. 안녕하세요. Oh, Taiwanese. Yeah. I remember. Very young girl. Like Alicia can tell you. They pose for photo. Suddenly, 牙痛, 什么痛, all the thing come out. And they are only 20 years old. Work for a few days, save all the money, travel to Switzerland. Just to post and bring back all this, that the friend, they all ask them to buy one and do all the posts. They are influencer. You know what is influencer? Wang Hong. They make money, but young lady, travel alone, Taiwanese English not so good, but they travel, but they very good at using their handphone. Okay, yeah.
So all of you went to the ice part,
the
hill part, and you all start taking photos, having fun.
Yeah.
So of course I didn't feel anything lah. I was feeling safe and perfectly happy down there.
Yeah.
So I was looking at everyone, you, and then suddenly I came after a while lah.
Yeah.
I saw Brother Teo coming down.
Yeah. Then you joined me, I remember.
No, Brother Teo came down to me.
Yeah.
So you came down to me and then you asked me, hey, Mun Yuen, I want to take photo. I take for you lah.
Sadhu, yeah.
So I was, okay. So Brother Teo take, I think, quite a number of me lah.
Shots.
Yeah. So at that time, I don't know whether it was that time or much later lah. Then I realized, wow, I don't think, I think it was my blessing lah that, a Bodhisattva is taking my photo.
Yeah.
And not many will be able to have that kind of experience.
Yeah.
So that
so
was
a lot of Kalyanamittas, Brother Teo take photo of Mun Yuen, no. Understand? So they were thinking, why so lucky? I seldom do this, but the day I saw her not coming out, then I happened to go down. Finally, I think you moved to the side, isn't it? There's a cafe, isn't it?
Yeah,
because I said they are waiting inside there. So you managed to join us there. But you didn't go up the slope up there where people play with the snow and all those things. But the trip was beautiful. You asked Mun Yuen, Alicia. Beautiful. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, very nice. The trip was very nice, other than the cold part.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So maybe I reverse back to what I was saying just now. So when I was going through all those challenges end of last year, I still feel that I was fully blessed because whatever I do, I felt that, everything still, because everything went smoothly.
Yeah. That's why gratitude.
Yeah, there was gratitude. What I want to do, I get to do.
Yeah.
What I want to find, I could find.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no obstruction.
Yeah.
That was how I felt. So I managed to do everything. So that was that. So what I want to share, the second thing is my time here during the retreat. I think second day onward, every morning when I get up, I feel light the whole body.
Sadhu,
and
very
I feel
good.
Not cold, cool.
Yeah.
The whole body there's not much thinking.
Yeah.
That one can maybe last about
Sadhu,
half
very
an hour
good.
or 20 minutes.
Very good
As I walk
already,
out from the room, I felt that.
Yeah, sadhu. Because you are able to be in a state of thoughtless, without thought for 20 minutes. In the midst of life, not lying down, not in the meditation, formal meditation. This is not easy. This one comes from training, the daily mindfulness. Yeah, continue. Yeah.
And then the lying down meditation, because I'm not good in sitting, so I lie down usually. So Brother Teo one morning also said that must have faith.
Yeah.
Just continue doing what you're doing. So that's what I did.
Wow, sadhu.
And then, don't know which day, one morning also I felt very good after the meditation. It was exactly like when I get up, like that kind of feeling. The whole body felt very nice, very cold, very light.
Yeah.
But I have to cut it short because need to go down. That was a few days ago. This morning also something like that.
Yeah.
And at first I didn't realize I also need to get up, and when I go down, I felt like I don't want to talk.
Yeah, very good, sadhu.
I didn't want to talk, and then I went
means
down.
You have stabilized, otherwise that thing won't happen. That's why I say you will know when not to talk, because the mindfulness is there. The mindfulness make you like that. That's how. In 1989, before I realized the cessation, I was doing the normal walking, then sitting, then I silent my mind. Then after that, what happened was, this thing that happened inside during my meditation, I don't know what conditioned me not to talk. Then that time I didn't talk. Then when I was so mindful throughout the day, whatever I do, I was aware. Then when I went up to meditate again, the mind silent straight away. Then I went into the cessation. Then the pure awareness nature, the oneness nature, manifests after I come out of it. That's why I can understand everything. So this place is like that one. You will reach a state where you don't talk. That 5-day retreat, on the second day, I already don't talk. Then continuously that 3 day, oh, beautiful. Yeah. That's why don't talk means don't talk. That's how. Yeah. Or just acknowledge, smile, then let it pass. Need to communicate, you sign. No need to arise the voice. But once you arise the voice, you disturb the equanimity within, the samadhi within. So you will naturally know what to do. Very good, sadhu.
So I went down, and Bing Fee was also with me. And we were taking all the mee hoon and the mee onto the bowl. At first I didn't realize it. So I think there was, don't know whether Bing Fee realized or not. I didn't talk at all.
Wow, sadhu. Now Bing Fee can recall. Very quiet, not quite quiet. That's why you go through this, means you really do it correctly. Right? Otherwise you cannot experience that transformation. You naturally don't talk. Then when you are aware, the movement, it develops by itself. It's like trust. Nobody inside there. But the thing, that's why I say, you do it correctly, the correct experience and understanding will unfold. Then it will manifest. Then she later on will understand. But as she go through this, her understanding will change. She will transform and she will progress. Very good. Sadhu.
Then after that, I thought, need to talk lah. So long already. So I start to talk. But then after that, I think back again, you know, during the period when I was not talking, taking all the mihun, whatever, there was no thinking.
Yeah, no thought at all.
No thinking at all.
Now I know why you let Wai Fan read. Yeah, you were sitting there. I realized she normally want to read one, no. He sit there. He let you read. You don't want to talk. That's why I meant to be. Luckily, Wai Fan take over. No, otherwise he go to talk. He cannot go into that state. I tell you, or read. Very good. You thank Wai Fan.
Thank you, Wai Fan. Thank you, Sadhu. Usually, Brother Teo, I'm quite careless. Like if I'm doing work next to a person, I will have this thinking like, okay, what shall I say to the other person? How do
what is your Monday mind triggering?
I mean, it's quite awkward not to talk to someone. But there wasn't anything of that in my mind.
Correct. Then when you are in that state, you won't have that Monday mind coming in and kacau you. You just know what to do. The only thing is you can have a half smile. You know what is a half smile? You will not be like laughing like that. No, the half smile. Then you acknowledge. Acknowledge. Normally I will use my hand. Then they know already. Then they walk past. Very good. Sadhu.
That's my reporting.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let us rejoice. Sadhu. Okay, who is next? Song. Everybody waiting for song.
Brother, I'll share 我这一次来 Cameron Retreat 的一些 experience 跟 understanding。maybe 有点长，看怎样，我们再看哈。OK，
今天最后一天了 ，we give you time. We can continue until 10:30. Can or not? Can continue. Don't worry. 10 OK 啦 10. OK 啦10 o'clock.
我坐后面一点，坐后面一点。我还没有来还没有来 retreat 的几天前的晚上，晚上我在睡觉的时候，我在房间 lying down 的时候，连这个Vajrayana 跟那个玉殿佛的 Sakyamuni 的 image appear 在我的心，它就这样闪一下。等我就好像我没有去管它。then 到了我们第一天来了三宝寺以后，因为一到了以后就一直在 set up， 然后我就没有去 pay respect， 没有去大雄宝殿 pay respect。到了5点的时候，我们下去跟法禅师 pay respect 了过后，因为我是站在那个大雄宝殿的大门那一边，对，所以那时 pay 了 respect 了以后，我就想顺便一起跟这些 great being pay respect。所以当我就走进去这个大雄宝殿里面的，当我一走到2步的时候，我感觉到我进入一个气场，一个气场很深的一个气场，我就 enter 进去了。然后我就慢慢的走进去，走去出那个Vajrayana。的 moment 我一进去那个气场的时候，我的 deep inside 的里面就开始 vibrating。哇，它很 subtle 的在那边这样子慢慢的一直在 vibrate， 然后我就慢慢的一直在走，很 fully aware 的在走。它又一面慢慢的，它不是很 strong 的，它就 subtle 的一直在那边一直这样子的 move。until 我到他的前面的时候，哇，那个眼泪都出来呀！那个眼泪都出来，然后就很 deep 的，就很 deep 的在 silent 里面pay 的一个 respect。 其实那天还有就是我们在start class 的时候，在 offering 的时候，the moment 我一转身拿那个水果的时候，这个地藏王菩萨的这个 forehead 又 shine 给我看。The moment 我一看到他一 shine 的时候，我就笑了。我一笑就是说something going to 就是有一些 fruitions 的这个understanding。然后就在第二天早上，也就是第一次的那个morning chanting，我就下去的那个 chanting，他一 start 的时候，我就怎么整个不一样的那个声音是直接进这个 heart 里面，然后我就可以 aware 到他们开始唱的时候 ，so sharp。So clear， 每一个声音我可以很清楚的去听到每一个的声音。过后很 amazing 的，过后我有问 Brother， 然后我就去 zoom 他们，我就去 zoom师父义他怎样唱，他的声音，他是一个字一个字一个字一个字的。然后我去 zoom 去第二个师父他的声音，他是一上来他拉，然后他就 stop， 然后我去 zoom 去那个木鱼，哇，他的声音也是这样子，我先讲我的 experience， 过后我再讲 understanding， 我就听到就这样子。然后还有一个男众4个人，那个disciple 的声音，非常的 clear， 4个人的声音，我就先在 general 里面听他们4个人，然后过后我又一个一个的 zoom 进去听他们怎样的唱，然后我听完了他们以后，我又 zoom 回我自己，当我 zoom 回我自己的时候，我发现到我这里我的 heart 里面是 totally 的 silent， 还有nothing
空的
因为我没有用空，因为我觉得很多人会有 misunderstanding 这个空，所以我用 nothing， 我在这边整个是 nothing， 然后我又再 zoom 出去，我又在第二次，因为我要再去 confirm， 为什么我可以这样 zoom 来 zoom 去
How can this happen?
然后我就去
for you to understand.
对
，Your this nature very powerful, very amazing.
所以我又再去 zoom 师父义怎样唱。我在很 attentive 的去看actually 我就去听他怎样唱，然后我再 zoom 去第二个师父怎样唱，一个个再去 zoom 完了以后，那个 chanting 就完了，然后我的 thought 就 arise， 没有唱心经，没有唱大悲咒咩？因为每次有唱的，但他就 end 了，然后我的 thought 就这样子 arise， 但我又 continue silent， 然后我们就去绕佛。当我们一绕佛的时候，哇，又是在多的那个 mindfulness 就等一下我就想到那时上次他们来观音去讲那个怎样去绕佛这样子，我就是在 mindfulness 里面就这样子走，naturally 的就这样子走。等我走到一半的时候，忽然间有一个动作，它 manifest 给我看，我的那个脚很像大象 elephant 这样子很大的这样子 step 出去，它就是 manifest 一个景象给我看。然后我就走完了以后，就到了吃了早餐，我去洗碗。的 moment 我一洗碗，我的麦跟那个洗碗一起 move， 就那一天的早上，就这些全部的一直 manifest 出来给我看。那很奇怪，我这一次我没有去analyze 它，我也没有 try to understand， 我就是 keep on the silent， 第二天的早上。又是下去又是去听这个 chanting， 怎么今天的 chanting 我可以听到的很 clear， 因为他唱那个大悲咒我还可以跟着唱，他唱心经我也跟着唱，然后过后我就想到那个师父二的唱法，我今天我又想要再去confirm 他的那个他的唱法。等 moment 我要去 zoom 他的时候，我的 mind arise 变成 concentration。等 moment 他一 arise 要进 concentration 的时候，因为我没有 practice concentration， 那他又马上又再 zoom 下来。Then from there onward 过后，我的 understanding 就来了。然后第一个 understanding 就是说。我才知道我昨天是在 direct hearing 里面在听，所以我在听的时候我是没有听到它的 content， 所以当他们唱完了以后，我才知道，哎，所以我的 talk 出来讲，周末没有唱大悲咒，没有唱心经。原来那个 first section 过后，我也才知道是20分钟。我在20分钟的 pure awareness nature 里面去听他们在 direct listening， 在听他们唱。在听 ，actually 只是 vibration 罢了，只是 vibration， 但是没有 content。所以我第2天的时候，我 even 他们在唱心经，在唱大悲咒，我可就会唱，然后我就看到他的 differentiate。哦，这个是 Monday Mind， 昨天的那个是在 pure awareness 里面。所以当我们在 pure， 我就马上知道说，有时我们会讲，哦，我 aware 到他在唱心经，这个就不是 awareness 了，
那个是的 thought。
对，因为在 awareness 里面它是没有 words， 没有 concept。
That's why I say you want to know, you can know. That one is the second one experience.
然后我就想，哦，原来这个是 pure awareness 跟那个 thought 在 Monday Mind 的 hearing。然后过后我想到一下子我因为我这边 zoom 来 zoom 去的时候，20 minutes 就过了。然后我想，这个就是阿咖喱过了
，timeless。
因为我觉得一下子我就过了。Actually 他们用了20分钟在唱整个的那个chanting，然后我就原来原来这样子，这个是阿咖喱过。然后过后我又了解到，我昨天在那个 pure awareness nature 里面在听的时候。我都那个感觉就是他那个画那个舞台是很阔的，只有4个声音在里面actually 还可以put in 100，but 100 people 的声音，因为它是很阔很 general 很 space。但是我第2天我用我的Monday Mind在听的时候，我觉得这个声音很 congested， 哇，我觉得很吵，4个人哇就很吵了，这边飘飘因为它很 congested， 因为我在 Monday Mind 里面 string 了那个麦。Then the moment 当我要再去听师父2怎样唱的时候，因为我第1天我是 zoom 进去嘛，我第2天我也是想要 zoom 的时候，但是因为我是在 Monday Mind，the moment 我要 zoom 的时候，我是变成 concentration， 我的 mind arise 出来要 concentrate， 哇，我又马上又 release 下来，就让我知道然后我就知道，不是就你讲的，在 thought 是一个它是有在一个 limit 这样子。它是一个 limit， 然后在那个 general awareness 里面，它是一个很阔的
，spatial awareness。
spatial awareness， 所以在 spatial awareness 里面非常的清楚，每一个人是怎样唱，然后你又可以都得力的，他们又很 harmony 的在一起。这个是我过后的这个 understanding， 就是这几个，然后过后就当天下午第3天的下午 ，Brother 你就在讲 dependent origination， 跟这个 Anicca Tukang Anatta 的时候，我忽然间我就 recall， 我本来是 from directing， 怎么我变成我很像可以看到那个 vibration， 我可以看到师父他的唱法，他的那个 vibration 是，是这样子。
That's why you can distinguish clearly。
对。
Yeah, this one is a true mind listening。
连那个第2个师父他唱的是这样子上来
，straight，
然后他就 sustain， 他就继续下去。等我马上我就 understand 了，第1个这个不是 arising passing 生灭，然后第2个的那个是他升起，然后他 sustain 一段时间他才灭气。所以这个我们的 phenomena 的所有的这个的变化都是有些是很快的生灭，有一些它是要 sustain 一段。
Every phenomenon is different. You will come to understand because you have the clarity to actually zoom in. That zooming in is from your nature. No? Your nature can do that one. No? Then I remember when I was cultivating, when my Monday Mind collapsed, there was a moment when I was doing the pure awareness in the nature. 9:15, not 10 o'clock. You know what happened? Suddenly, the nature appeared. Then I zoom in. That nature like zoom in. Then at the core of it, center there, I cannot recognize that word, but it's like the word, I think, the word like, I think Brother Wong mentioned Om, understand? The symbol, no, inside there. So at the core of it is that symbol. Then it can retract one, no, come on. Then I want to go in, I can go in. That's why if I want to understand something in detail, this nature can zoom in on, but no word on. But the image appear. Then I didn't label, but I know that symbol, very strange one. It's like Master Shen Ho's book. They got this character one now, which is non-English, non-Pali, but a very spiritual and holy character. Must be Om, but I don't know what the thing is. So this ability of our nature to do that, then when it go in a very clear one now, very clear. That's why you can distinguish the different of them. But when you come out of it, you reflect, you recollect, then you start to understand that this nature is very powerful. It's capable of a lot of things. You want to know, it can know. It can go to the core of it, understand? Until the end. So all these are very good experience and sharing that cultivator go through.
So 我看到那个生灭的时候，我就想我了解师父译的那个声音，它是 every moment arising passing arising passing。那个师父二的，它是 arising sustain， 一段时间它就 cease 掉。但忽然就讲，这不是阿尼腔哦。所以这个是阿尼腔来的嘛？然后每个这样子是生灭。然后讲然后我就突然间明白，这个是阿那达来的。
empty nature exists.
然后我就因为我 recall， 然后我就
every phenomena is dependent originating. They have their own characteristic. They are unique. They are different. So you will start to see. Then you realize everything that manifests are dependent originating, condition arising, cause of phenomena. Then from that silent, that pure awareness nature, you will awaken to the characteristic. That's why that is how it happened. From the silent inner awareness, you insight in the phenomena and you awaken. That's why no word, nothing one.
所以本来就当时你是讲你的那个老师，他的手这样上来，我想 exactly 就是rising, passing, anicca, anatta。
Because when she moved like that, means this phenomena arise already. How do it arise? Dependent origination. You need the condition. She must move her hand, arise already. Then you think real. When she moves like that, that phenomena is there and gone now. Another one arise. That's why appearing, disappearing, the birth and death, arising and passing away. You will see it in everything, every phenomenon, because it's a universal characteristic. Understand? So all this is your silent mind can detect and develop the awakening. Very good, Sadhu.
然后过后我又明白一下，那个我在pure awareness nature 里面去听到那些声音，我是因为有4个声音嘛，然后我就突然间明白，不是你讲的 everybody 就是 individual， 你是
all different one，
你是 individual， 但是你们这4个加起来就是一个 summation 的那个 consciousness， totality。因为他们4个人的声音加起来，你远远的听，它是一个暂定，但是你 zoom 进去的时候，它是 individual，it's
distinct one. Because you have that clarity, that nature has the energy to allow you to zoom in and understand what is happening. Then when you release it, all these four move as one. But 你也看到清清楚楚的，because you don't use your mundane mind to create the word and the concept. That's why you can be in that state, but you feel like very short, but actually 20 minutes has passed. Very good.
所以我就了解，不是你们是讲的，我们每一个人在这个地球上，如果没有我们每一个人的这个conscious， 我们就不能够变成一个 totality 的这个 conscious。
Correct. Because the world will not be what it is. That's why without you, the universe would not be what it is. Understand? Although you're very insignificant, but you are one of the causes and conditions that make the world it is now. Although you very minute, insignificant, but every thought that you arise, every cultivation that you develop, it becomes the totality. Understand? That's why I said to change the totality of consciousness is not so easy one. Understand? And those who have the power to change, actually you don't need a big number. As far as my nature knows, if 1% of the population of the being have this understanding, the totality of consciousness will reverse, and it becomes very beautiful. That's why not easy to get 1%. Even 0.1111, 0.00001% also cannot find. Where this understanding is not easy to come by. Yeah.
But 很 amazing 就是在那个所以我了解 Brother 你不是讲说你坐在这一边，我们每一个人在下面的每一个动作，你都能够知道 ，even glimpse the eyes。因为我在那个pure awareness nature 的时候，我就看出这4个声音 individual 的在唱，但是它又是 totality 的全部。你可以哎呀，很难去 describe， 就是 individual。
Because that is your true mind, spacious awareness without a center. That's why you want to zoom in to know you can. You don't want, you just silent. Then all these four also very clear.
对对
Very good.
好，然后我就 maintain silence。那接下来的那个几天，就一直 maintain 就让它去 stabilize。然后过后就我就来听在听 Dharma talk 的时候，那不然就你在我们在讲这一个appendix 3，你在讲Krishnamurti quote 的时候我是你一讲我是 direct 这样子我想
Because you can understand after you connect at one machan, you remember you told me you brought the note there every night you read. That one stabilized already.
他就那个他的那个 unique quote 里面的那个 explanation 就是这样，
对，
他就是就是 awareness， 不用去interpret 也不用什么，他就 describe 就是这样子 choiceless 的，
对，
因为我每天也是像 choiceless 这样子 aware 罢了。
That's why the silent, choiceless awareness of what is, understand? So you silent first. That's why from the nature, pure awareness nature. Then choiceless means your mundane mind don't judge, don't react, don't create any interference with the observation. Then you observe. What do you observe? The reality, what is. All the movement and activity. And through this silent observation, the totality of movement unfolds itself. Then you understand why the world is like that. Understand? Why there is a collective consciousness. Why there is a planetary consciousness. The summation of the being gives rise to that. Then like we all, our totality of consciousness is summation of all our whatever cultivation, our mind, whether it is most of the time without thought or what, then it will form the totality of consciousness. And most of us who cultivate, we have our nature. Especially you are drawn from my nature. And you will benefit. Well, here is very different. Not only my nature, the great being's nature. Well, this place is very special, this way place. And the vibration that already set inside also is a very good vibration. So all this will help you all as you develop the retreat cultivation. And a lot of you, when you are ready, you will receive, you will understand, you will transform. Very good.
所以每一个 quote 我一听它是 direct 这样子，然后过后你在讲那个 triangle 的时候我也是我一听就好像是 direct 这样子，然后讲怎么跟我以前
不一样，
我去 reflect， 然后我才知道以前我在听的时候，我有 go through 一个 step， 就是过去那个满天麦那边，对 try to understand， 所以我会有一个 step go through 这个满天麦，but 这一次它是 direct 就这样子 等我又是 direct， 我又可以明白，就是好像还是一个 highway 这样，还没有 go through 那个兜了，就这样子直接进，直接进。我想哇，很 amazing 啊！不然就你每讲的一句话我都知道，每讲一句话我都可以明白。我讲哇，很 amazing 啊，这个 mindfulness 啊。
It's for you to develop the understanding. Then when you really go through, the transformation will be there. Then from now onward, you will understand deeper understanding, deeper Dhamma. Yeah. That's how you evolve and become progressive. Yeah. Then all this is unending, understand? Yeah, the cultivation is actually unending. Inside, the movement is unending. Yeah. That's why relax, maintain awareness, and let it happen. Yeah. Very good.
太多
不用紧啊，
因为他变成那种 direct understanding，
给其他的人。
OK， 好。
OK，
下次才 share。
可以。
OK，
sadhu。OK， who is next？ Who is next？ 没有人要啊？PG 啦，给 PG。
Good evening, Brother, Mrs. Steele, and all Kalyanamittas.
Brother, you know, whenever I go back Penang, my mind states become very disturbed.
Yeah.
So I just came back from Penang 10 days before I come for the retreat. I tried to, calm down my mind states, but apparently I'm not able to do that. So when I came to the temple, I told myself, put in extra effort, okay?
Okay.
So I make it a habit to every day to walk around the temple, pay my respects.
Very good.
All the great beings.
Sadhu.
And I usually try to do it at the 10 o'clock meditation session.
Yeah.
So I will walk all the way. After all the paying respect to the great beings here, I will walk down to Kalyanamittas at the roadside. So there was one day, I think it's the second day, Alicia met me near the stupa, says, PG, go and pay respect to the second abbot. I shall go there. As I approached the picture, the heart stirs and the tears start to come out. So when I approached Brother, I have this deep feeling that great affinity must be one of my masters before. Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to say was, on the 5th day itself, when I was at the Kalyanamittas, because it was my aspiration coming to this retreat to develop sati. My cultivation, as Brother Theo knows, has been up and down through the years, okay? So I said, what are you going to do this year? So I told Kalyanamittas, please, of course, other than requesting for her guidance, protection, and blessings all this year, I requested that I develop sati during this retreat.
Sadhu.
And then the message came, just do it, don't think so much. Brother, like a slap.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, but I got 3 days left only. Well, how? I told myself, okay, you challenge yourself these 3 days. Challenge yourself. Okay, I take up the challenge. So on day 6, I tried to do whatever I can. But
nothing happened. So yesterday was the 7th day. So when I skipped going down at the 10 o'clock, I said I will do it during lunchtime. And I sat down for the meditation, but I couldn't get into a calm mind state, Then after that, when the session finished, I said, okay, let's sit up at the chair. Not long after that, this mind state comes in, It's like it's like a coconut, brother. I'm into this mind state that I can hear everybody talking, but at the same time, I'm apart from it.
Oh, okay.
And initially, it was very noisy, hearing everything and all that. Then my Monday mind is like questioning things. Then, but after a while, it starts to settle down. After 1 hour, 2 hours, but it's still very deep, brother. I couldn't even open my eyes. So, but as it settled down, the mind state became very quiet.
Oh, sadhu.
Very quiet until it seems like at one stage it's like whenever the mind goes out, it's like after a few words, it will pull back again.
Oh, sadhu.
And somehow the heart area will stir, and it's like it comes back to the heart.
Yeah. Settle down back to the heart. Yeah.
Then during one of the readings, when I think it could be Mun Yuen, she was talking about fear.
Yeah.
So when she was talking about that, wow, brother, I start to cry. Because I know there is so much fear in this body, brother.
Yeah.
From young, I've been, frightened by a lot of things. So start to cry. Then I told myself, it's okay. Then I just continue. But I really cannot open my eyes. Even when you go down for makan, I wanted to go down, but I cannot open my eyes.
Yeah, that's why Swee told me you were still sitting there.
I just couldn't open my eyes.
Yeah.
Then I said, never mind, just
let it be. We are that state that wants to let you understand suddenly manifest. There must be causes and conditions for all this.
Another thing is, when you all started the book, The Ultimate Realization.
That one.
When you mentioned that, the heart starts to stir already.
Yeah.
So when she started reading, the tears come down.
Sadhu. Because that nature inside actually want to listen to that Dhamma. That's why when you are in doubt or what, when you try very hard to develop sati, that thought prevent it from happening. But until the last 3 days, you say, I must persevere no matter what. But that thought is still there, understand?
Yes.
But you have the affinity, the condition. That's why after that state come in. And initially, you cannot understand. Because when that state come in, you become calm, tranquil, quiet. Then it move out again. Then it come back again. Then after that, like you say, it drop to your heart area. Then when the ultimate transformation were about to be shared, that one inside did the movement. That's why you cry, tears. Because inside, no. This brain cannot understand. Because that nature has its, what they call, inherited past cultivation and training. And sometimes this one wants that thing, but you here cannot. So there is like conflict. The thought wants to have sati, wants to stabilize. So her problem is because she stay in Penang with the niece and sister they are. Is she your sister? So he every time go back, a lot of things to do. She cannot like here do her religious routine and all that. Because she has reported this many times. Many years ago, she progressed very fast. She understands very fast one. But because of the lack of a religious routine, the continuity, we are maybe in Penang a lot of activity and a lot of duty and all those things.
Not only that, I can't do my puja because it's not conducive.
Yeah.
I don't have a room.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a refugee. I mean, nothing wrong with staying with family, but
all the
while when you're alone.
All this created that unconducive setting and so on. But you have to accept the reality, because if you have to go back because of certain reason, if you need to do your duty, you do, understand? But sometimes it's not necessary that you like limited by all the, you cannot do your puja. You just do, understand? Because when your niece come to find out, your sister come to find out, you say, I am training my mind, understand? To develop the understanding of the Dhamma. So don't worry, just do, understand? But if you have a lot of duty, they like every time take you out, you know, Penang is a paradise for food, understand?
No, brother, I don't go out and eat.
Oh, you don't go out and eat. Then you can do your routine. It's a matter of you have to adjust the way you want to continue with the cultivation. And it can be done.
Yeah, brother, let me continue this. From 10:30, I was sitting there until 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I tried to get up during that time because I was very hungry. But every time I try to open my eyes, I can't. And for me to sit in that chair, you know, for me, that chair I can sit half hour only.
Yeah.
But I was sitting there like 4 hours straight.
Sadhu.
And like some of them reported, you start to have no feeling.
Yeah.
No pain, no nothing.
Yeah.
Then I just sit there, and like as the time goes, it becomes very quiet.
Huh?
But I always remember Brother says, relax,
relax.
aware. So that's what I've been doing during the long hours.
Oh, no wonder, sadhu. Means that mind state actually already happening, but because there are conditions for you not to move, and cannot open the eye. But if you have the understanding, you don't worry, you just relax, maintain awareness, then you will start to understand why it wants to go through it. Sometimes the nature wants to meditate. The nature wants to be in that state. So it will manifest and you will be in that state. But sometimes it also can be due to other reasons, understand? Because cultivation, you have to finally investigate and find out. Then later when you understand, you yourself will understand why all this. But first time it happened, is it the first time?
Yeah, brother.
So first time is always like that. Oh, no wonder that day Chipolian down there, we were having the discussion. He saw you like got question, want to ask me. But you went out earlier.
Not really, because brother, I also wanted to know for myself what it is.
Yeah, you investigate yourself better.
So that's why I decided to let it continue today. So today, from the morning, the mind states are very quiet.
I saw you very different.
Yeah, and it's like I say, every time, I mean, I can still talk and all that.
Yeah.
But after that, it can feel like the mind pull back.
Yeah.
It pulls back and there's very little thoughts. And then it just stays quiet. So I feel that it's for me to investigate.
Yes, and find out for yourself, because that nature has the condition to let you understand what that pure awareness nature's mind is. Then I saw, because when Swee texted me, told me, you know what happened? Swee Aun and Brother Tim, I purposely come out about 11 a.m. p.m. To come and check whether you're still sitting there or not. But you were not sitting there. But I saw Chipolian. I think over the other side. He changed direction, not here, the other side. So after that sharing the talk down there, together with TK, then PG went up first. Then Chiu Po Lian came down here and do the thing. So all this is meant to be. Then I tell myself, nothing will happen because Soo Yee's message was, he's still sitting there, PG, he hasn't eaten. No. Like he said, want to go out hungry, cannot go down. No. So you don't panic, understand? What did the Buddha say? Whatever arises, there are consequences. So you will understand one. Because it's not life-threatening, understand? Then when the time comes, you're supposed to move out and come out, you will understand. As I continue to relax, silent, maintain awareness, and just let things be. You ask yourself, 4 or 5 hours sitting on that chair, like what Eng Pi is sitting, you think you can maintain that posture?
Brother, it's not the cushion chair, it's the chair without cushion.
Oh, the timber one.
The timber
one. Actually,
but,
without cushion, no.
Yeah.
Lucky, difficult to endure, understand? Oh, very good.
10:30 until 5. I also don't know how I did it. But anyway, Brother, I want to end this session so that I can give the others a chance.
Can. Let us rejoice. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
I would like to thank Brother all these years of teaching. Very grateful, Brother. Let me pay my respects.
Sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, who is next? You got 20 minutes left. Can. So, you want to go? Katie讲 okay. Yeah.
Brother, good evening to everyone. 很多的感恩，也不懂从何讲起。首先要感恩佛菩萨，这里的佛菩萨的 nature， 一直在guide我们大家，尤其是我 benefit 很多哈。还有就是感恩三宝寺这个道场，因为没有这个道场，我们根本就不能成就我们所有的所谓的修行。还有就是义工的扶持，师父的照顾我们，所以这一切的，我感到的非常的感恩和感动，因为如果真的我们没有这个道场，我们能够progress 的这么快吗？
对。
所以我也很感恩这里的所有的 past effort， 就是他们的所有的付出对。所以因为我去那个苏巴旁边那个师父，那天我来佛七，我去看他的所谓的 biography。He's
the third abbot。
第三的，对。然后我就感觉到他的 energy 这样。对，所以我就叫 PG，你去看下。所以
You all should go and read the biography. Very good. Although I don't know Mandarin much, but some of the word I can recognize. That's why I know. He's the third abbot. And then after that, a lot of discussion about him. The plug behind the stupa on the left.
是的，每一次我来，我都会 pay respect 给那些 past abbot，还有就是所有啦，这里所有的一切的这个 nature， 还有就是所有扶持我们修行的啦，所以因为没有他们，我们没有这么舒服的在这里修行。而且我们的 stomach 也被师父照顾得非常好。所以还有就是要感恩 Brother Dew， 这一路以来的guidance 和 teaching， 还有所有的一切，还有就是committee， 尤其是 Padmasuri， 连厕所纸也要扛上来，所以这一切得来很不容易，能够成就这次我们的 retreat，我也要感恩 Freddie， 其实我要感恩 Freddie， 因为我的那个所谓的farm没有他，也没有现在的 fruition， 所以而且还有就是我们 retreat 所有的东西，他就是一个店一个店载我去买，然后帮我打包全部，所以我要感恩 Freddie 哈。还有就是感恩大家在这里这几天的陪伴，一起配合的，一起的去完成这个这几天的禅修，而且很圆满的，而且大家也很有收获，我也很法喜，所以大概就5分钟了吧，所以感恩大家啊，所以还有就我要讲我的脾气。如果我有什么做的不对的，请大家多多原谅。
没事没事，阿弥陀佛。Let us rejoice, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Very good expression of gratitude and care and understanding. Yeah. Okay, Padmasuri, you take over.
Good evening, Brother Teo, Mrs. Teo, and all my beloved Kalyanamittas. I've already told many Kalyanamittas tonight, if I don't finish talking, you all cannot sleep. Okay, first of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude and respect, and all the gratitude to Triple Gem. Triple Gem, Sampo Temple, Fa Chan Sifu, and Brother Teo for arising this condition, actually to lead, to organize, to have the opportunity or condition to organize such a retreat. I believe it's my past. I really believe it's my past.
Yeah, your parami, yeah.
Because I'm very kepo. I like to organize very kepo since my college days, 1982. Yeah. I first come here, very kepo. He said, when are you going to stop? Really very kepo one. One after another, one after another. Okay? Anyway, my gratitude towards Brother Teo's teaching is beyond words, and then I think have been expressed again and again, so I would not.
No need, no need.
And my 10 years, looking back, my 10 years, 12 years of retreat here, I think about 10 years of organizing, and recently, I think this time is my best time.
Yeah,
this is my best time.
Sahadu.
And I remember there were 1 year I told Brother Teo, I will organize until I'm not going to stir at all. I'm not going to stir. So.
Very good.
And after that time, actually, that time really hit me very badly. Really, very badly. It was a lot of. It's my. I attribute it's my test.
Yeah.
After I crossed that year, actually, after that retreat, I go back I have my. I have my religious routine.
Yeah.
I do my chao ke every day. Every day morning, I wake up, kneel in front of the altar. My tears just drop for 3 months. I cannot get across. I cannot get over what has happened here. You know. But after I get across, I'm really grateful to that experience. I'm very grateful that experience that I get over it and I become stronger and I do things much more stable and I can get along with all the Kalyanamittas very well. And I don't scold. I don't reprimand so much already unless it's very. And this retreat, sorry, I don't want to mention that person. I hope that person also won't feel bad. He said, what you do, coordinating only, ma, how much work is that? But I give myself a pat on my shoulder, you know. I didn't stir, you know. I felt my heart move, but I didn't stir. I didn't stir, I just stabilized. When I recall, so
Ever since last year after retreat, after every retreat, I start planning for the next one already. Because people keep asking me, when's the next one? When is the next one? So I start inquiring already. So, where am I already?
Actually, not easy to find a slot and to liaise with Fazan Si.
To finish, because he is also
subject to another committee. And the abbot.
Okay. When I recall, I said, nobody do anything ma, nothing happened actually. Nothing had happened. 没有像的嘛，就是没有人在做什么，也是没有什么事情。过了今天晚上，明天我们回去，又是 back to zero. So everything is zero. So that understanding came in.
Sadhu. You have to understand no reality, empty nature exists in Yin Fa. Everything like mighty nature rolling by, causes and conditions, form and mind manifesting. No reality. He know you, he know me. Finish.
Yes, I think it's that understanding that caused me to be so...
No, more patient.
More patient and...
more understanding.
因为你也是没有得到什么，你也是没有失去什么，什么都没有发生过。
对， because these are the tests that come. No? You still cannot pass. It will continue to haunt you. No? You cannot pass on. That's why earlier on, I think, before the offering to Fazan Si started, I think there was a slight incident. Soo Yee came and bring the mic and tell you. You remember? You rolling the mic. You say, because there is a very slight, I think, misunderstanding. Not really misunderstanding. I think because like Padmasuri responded, I think it's to Brother Teo. Then I said, resolve it lah. Understand lah? Resolve it lah. 没事了.
We brought him that one.
There 在后面 you think he was smiling. No, she cannot see you. She thought you're not around.
No, he's around. I know he's around. No,
he around.
He's around. I know he's around. He's always around.
You remember the check?
Oh, the check. Because
then you say, I asked you to write like that.
Oh no, that one is because I raised because it will affect Fachan Sifu.
Correct. So don't worry. The understanding is.
I know it will cause a lot.
No, whatever it is, resolve it. Finish. Understand?
Yes.
That's why I saw relative like your old style come out already. But I understand relative. Then Soo Yee came to me. Then I said, nothing, resolve it.
That's why I'm his teacher.
Sadhu. He said she is your teacher. Understand?
I'm his
because of her, you practice patience.
Yes.
You practice how to accept her for what she is. Then at peace. Sadhu. He already cultivated to accept her for what she is. That was a good one. No, because they are in a phase that actually cultivate, both also very good already, but then the defilement come back through the back door. No? You know how he come back now? You know what he advised Tiki or not? After that, you will argue from Dhamma point of view. That one is defilement coming back from the back door. Because these are all bound to happen. The husband and wife is like that. Not easy. And you know what I used the analogy last time to awaken my wife? I say, every time you like that, exhaust pipe. You know what exhaust pipe or not? Like there is anger, smoke come out. No? Understand? Oh, exhaust pipe go like that. Then she changed. She toned down. Understand?
Okay, Brother, the meditation part I will report later.
Can.
Then we need to clean up
Yeah, you have to do
okay.
it down.
Wait for my instruction first.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Please listen very carefully because I need to switch off the mic by 10 o'clock. Okay, please listen very carefully. For the bed, please take out the bed sheet, okay, the pillowcase, and then I will put 2 plastic bags here, bed sheet and pillowcase separate at the sofa here, okay? And the pillow that you have used, the bed that you have used, take out already. The blanket, you put one end, okay? The pillow, the other end, okay? Is that clear or not? And check underneath the pillow and your mattress, see whether you have left anything behind. Ladies, especially ladies, you may put some cash or whatever underneath. So please check. Please check because Fasan Shi will check. Okay? After the bed, the waste paper basket, change the plastic bag. The plastic bag is there already. The plastic bag is there. And replenish the toilet rolls. Every room, replenish the toilet rolls. We have the toilet rolls there already. And sweep the floor, mop the floor. And leave it as clean as when we come in, so that the next group, when they come in, they can straight away check into the room. Is that clear? And tomorrow morning, the corridor need to be swept and mopped. And then downstairs, whoever has your duty is in the kitchen, please go to the kitchen, report to Sister Alicia to clean up the kitchen part, to put back all the things. And you do, Fachan said, leave the table and stool as it is. We don't have to fold up the table and don't have to stack the stools. Leave it as it is because the next group is coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is that clear? For
Yes.
tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay. For here, tonight, afterwards, we will quietly, okay, we make one line, you know. Don't have to carry the cushion, the heavy cushion. So one line, so we just pass the heavy cushion. And I need Brother's song to be inside there to help stack up.
Arrange.
在那个 corner 了. So arrange, you stack it up because this one is slanting, right? Brother Song know how to stack it. So he will be the last one. 2 more men can help him because it's heavy. Help him to stack up this cushion. And then the rest, all please return back to to that room. And sweep the floor. Okay, and your own belongings, please take away. All belongings, whether it's useful or not useful, please take home. Leave nothing behind but memories. Bring along your memories. Okay?
Okay, the other announcement is tomorrow we don't have activity. Only morning, 6:30 only come. Don't need to be so early. 6 o'clock wake up also can. If you want to join chanting, then you wake up earlier. Otherwise, 6 o'clock, prepare yourself. 6:30, you assemble here. We renew, revert back to 5 precept. Then we can do all the other duty. Okay?
I will be downstairs, so I revert myself.
Can you revert yourself? You can also do it yourself.
Mrs. Teo can help to wipe the altar, everything clean up. I think, so tomorrow morning we can still continue with our sharing. Because the bus, okay, another thing.
9:15.
Okay, that one, the bus will not leave until everybody is in the bus. Okay? Until I check everything is clean, everybody is in the bus, only the bus will leave, okay? Rasian?
I think very difficult. You have to dismantle this chair, isn't it?
No need. We know what to do. That one, don't worry, we know what to do. You know what
I have to roll up this floor.
I just recall something. You talk about the bus. Let me talk first. The bus, every year this problem happen. Okay? Those getting down in SS17, you put your luggage inside. Everybody, please count how many pieces of luggages you have. And then SS21, you separate. And then when you unload SS2, you take down all your SS2 luggages.
Yeah.
Remember to separate.
No, the driver side, yeah, the driver side is on the right. Then you come down, walk down, is on the left, understand now? Let's say you are the driver. On your left, that is the compartment SS2 would drop their luggage. So put there. Then at the driver's side, the right side, you put the SS17 on.
Okay, but make sure you count the number of pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
You have, and the one on top of the bus, on top of the seat. Otherwise, we get down from SS17, very Kalyana, you know. We check out, wow, so many still leave behind. Then Brother Swee Aun got to carry it back to his home and got to wait for everyone to come and pick up the luggages.
And also they have to take photograph, lost and found. So you go and claim your own. So in order to avoid all this, we try to mitigate all this through our understanding. Yeah? So these are important. So what happens is, when you take your luggage down, you must make sure if it's dropping off as SS2, you put one side, understand, before you load. Yeah. So we make sure at the gate there, yeah, at the gate there, left hand side SS2.
Maybe
right hand side,
Brother Swee Aun have to stand at the bus there to make sure.
Yeah, the Arif is okay one, but you have to tell him.
Because I have to take charge of upstairs here.
No, not you. Individual. No, individual go down. We facing the gate outside, where the bus will come. So on your left, near the fish pond, all SS21 put there. Then on the right, SS17 on. Then no mistake. Understand? You put wrongly, you have to go to the other side to collect. But I think if this instruction is very clear, you won't make mistake. Yeah, must return.
Okay, return to me. Everything return to me here now.
Yeah, better.
Here now. And then you don't carry the key back to KL. Then
correct,
you return
correct.
In KL, I have to send it back here.
Better return now. Our room got key or not, Sian?
I think no.
Good. No need key.
Oh no. Because Fachan Si is very worried that you all take back the key. He just give me the room number. He said quite safe lah. He was saying that it's quite safe. Okay, any more question about the cleaning up? Everybody is clear. Okay, last but not least, I really have to thank the committee members, especially Sister Alicia, who has been working and buying all the necessaries. Brother Song, treasurer, and three of us has been working very closely together, and Brother Swee Aun about the transport and name list and all that. Sister Engbi and Sister Soo Yee and Jin Hao. Jin Hao, don't worry, I will share with you later. Your as the first 2 days experience, I will share with you later my experience. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Thank you very much. And on behalf of the committee members, if there's any shortcoming from us, please forgive and forget. Bring back only the Dharma and the happy and the joy and the happiness and the harmony. Okay?
Okay. Can we do it softly? Yeah? The transfer of merit, sharing of merits. Yeah? Can you all wait for the closing puja to finish before we do all this work? Okay. Can after that. Lower our voice. No need very loud. Lower the volume. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Let us compose our mind. Develop the faith. Then rejoice with all the wholesomeness that we have developed and cultivated together today. And all these merits we would like to share and transfer to all beings, starting with the Devas. Akasatta cha bhumata devanaka mahindika punyang tang anumoditva chirang rakantu lokasasana Ita wata camehi sampadan punya sampadan sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampati siddhya idang me nyatinang hotu sukhita hontu nyatayo idang me nyatinang hotu sukhita hontu nyatayo Idang me nyatinang hotu sukhita hontu nyatayo Devo vasatu kalena sasa sampati hetu cha Vito bhavatu loko cha Raja bhavatu dhammiko Imina punyang kamena Mame bala samakamo Sattang samakamo hotu yawa nirvana patiya sadhu sadhu sadhu. Okay, you want to ask for forgiveness? You all can start. I got the writing one also.